Big up Liquid Richard. Don't come in here and ask me how my day is and shit like that. I don't care about that. I cry because it hurts my fucking feelings, dude. Like my stomach hurts. Hey, this is my job, man. This is how I put food on the table.
Real talk.
Sleep all goddamn day, every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude. Throwing controllers to a beat. I'm a fat dude. I'm going to cheat. I'm a fat dude.
I'm a fat dude.
What fucking excuses did I make? I'm not fucking afraid. People ask me about my weight. Waking up every day. I can see myself right now choking fucking Scumpy. Grumpy because I need to get subscribers, dude. I'm grumpy because I need to get subscribers, dude. Insulting my gaming skills is a permaban. You come in here and you troll again. Sleep all goddamn day. Every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. Motherfuckers come in here every day of their fucking life. Every day of their fucking life. Motherfuckers come in here. Motherfuckers come in here.
Come on.
I feel like shit. Nobody's ever gonna fucking love me. Gonna fucking love me. I feel like shit. Nobody's ever gonna fucking love me. Gonna fucking love me. Dude, I spend my entire life sitting in this fucking room, insulting my gaming skills of permaban. You come in here and you troll again. Sleep all goddamn day. Every day. Play the same fucking games over and over and over again every day. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. It's gonna be shit tomorrow. It's just gonna be shit after that. Just gonna be shit after that. My day is shit. Big up Liquid Richard.
He has bad days.
Richard,
You want to play back to back? Okay.
you're a fat cock. Stop eating Wendy's chili. Quit sniffing your fingers and get in the gym. Big up pointless pointing. Conway Conman and your boy Liquid Richard.
All right. What was it? Back to back. Is it a Liquid Richard song? It is.
Me and Wings of Redemption
We'll hear
can
some of
easily
it.
collab.
I
You
gotta-
should be able to beat
I do have some Steam keys to give away. Open your Steam. I'll do it. While we do
I
this.
drop my bars on it, and we go.
Ah! Here's the first Steam key.
Check this out.
I'm a fat fuck, but you know you don't love me.
Ready? Oh, yeah. That flow is out of south like a week ago. Old system broken. Go. Vision. I stay pussies with precision. Vision. I stay pussies with a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 I hit it from the back.
Hey, Chicken.
I hit it from the back.
Dancing
Listen
too.
to this track. Your mom gives me double stack. Pop on the BBC. Dicks toward me, fucking worthless niggas. Go green. Ejaculation machine. Notification go green. Get that ass clean. Get that ass clean. Ejaculation machine. Notification go green. Get that ass clean. Get that ass clean. Everybody come pull out your cocks. Clean up my shade. You know they're already out. That flow is out of south like a week ago. Old system broken like it's coming. Go. Vision. I stay pussies with precision. Vision. I stay pussies with a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 I hit it from the back.
Another Steam key.
Pussy when you're fat. That's what you like to do. Get money when you're fat. That's what you like to do. Shout out to Mr. Chan. I'm from my own piss, man. Man, everybody, people cheat on their wife, man. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. People cheat on their wife, man. It's a normal
That's
thing.
good,
It's a
son.
normal thing. This one goes out to you little soft music loving motherfuckers. Really don't. Motherfucker.
It's Sunday.
That flow is out of style like a week ago. Whole system broken. It's color. Vision. I stick pussies with precision. Vision. I stick pussies with a hot kitchen. I hit it from the back. 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 I hit it from the back.
Hot. What a song.
Why do you think your
Good.
bitches get huge dildos? Because you guys don't possess the BBC gene. That's why you're upset. No BBC equals angry.
No BBC equals angry. He would know, right? It was a good start. I'm having a good time. Well, let me have fun. That was a good suggestion, dude. I don't think I've heard this one before, but like it's been a long time. That was good. Hello, hello, King Snake victims. Hello, fellow victims. Wish that you could do that? Detractor Beam? I guess so. So this one's interesting to me. This doesn't have to do with DSP, but we all know that LOLcow universe stuff is scripted, but we got a hot mic moment from Scooter. This isn't very long. This is probably all I'll be focusing on this, but look at this.
Okay.
I heard you lost everything tonight, motherfucker.
No, come on.
Yeah.
Really believe
Oh, context. Amberlynn Reed walked off of LOLcow bus after, there was talk of her ex, Beck, coming on for an interview.
You think Bus is watchable
Waddle.
without
Yeah.
Amberlynn Reed?
You really think she quit?
Clearly. That's what they're fucking telling me. You understand she was never going to make it a month. You understand she was never going to make it a month.
You have that little faith in me?
In you? No, in her.
Yeah.
Augie, come on, we've been working this shit for 3 days.
This was my storyline. She's in on it.
Story? What are you talking about on live? What are you talking about?
What happened on live?
I'm live right now. Oh my God, you're a piece of shit.
Ooh, we do hate Scooter. He's boring. He's annoying. Oh my God. Okay, so obviously we should get caught up on the Street Fighter Salt, but there's good news because I've got DSP Trizip pulled up. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have fun.
Phil has the pig.
Keep your Steam open because I would like to give away more of these keys. They're just sitting here. Boogie owns a percentage of LOLcow Live, by the way. Yes, he does. Yes, he do. But yeah, keep your Steam open, okay?
Mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pig.
Okay. Big ups, Snort Spinell. Snortus Spinellius. Grippy. What is Grippy again? I think I learned this, but I don't know. You love Street Fighter Rage? It's pretty good. Want others to get them. I only use Steam because I'm addicted to CS2 skins. Fair enough. Hello, Good Roberts. What is Grippy?
I really cannot play right now.
What is that?
I gotta remember all his normals and how they hit. I just don't remember
Educate
it all.
me!
So I literally pressed the wrong button like 10 times. I'm trying to remember how to get in on
I see a
JP who
death
just
carrot.
stands there.
Oh, it's referring to lady parts. Like grippy, like that. Ah! Got it. Okay. My first thought was like, oh, it's those socks that you wear in the mental wards.
I don't know what happened there. I really have no clue. Oh, mash jab beats everything again. She just keeps doing it. She literally just keeps dashing and pressing jab, and it beats everything. Just keep pressing the button and stuff every input I have. Great.
know.
Literally
I don't know the new slang for this stuff.
just mashing jab. That's the whole
That-
fucking game with
I'm
Cammy. It's
old.
fucking stupid. Oh, stuff me. Just dash, mash, jab wins.
Another key.
Can't block it.
Yeah.
Can't block it. That's three things in a row that were all pattern play. Can't stop them.
Ah, where's my? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is raw fill. Yes.
Can't do anything. Pattern
old.
play. Can't do anything.
Can't do anything.
Oh my god, I missed the button. I missed the button. 100%. I went to parry and I didn't press the parry.
Wait, I have the gain really high on this. Okay, here. Okay, there. I know, I wish Piece of Peace would come back and play him. Oh, it's okay, he has a family now. Woo! Big up Shiny Teeth with the 5. Funniest part of the King Snake bit is that Phil could have gotten 50K while doing the same thing if he signed with LCL at the start. Now it's free. That's right, because Phil actually has no forethought. Keemstar, I wonder if he had made like the dollar amount higher if he'd have gone for it, you know? Whatever, he's ours now. You destroy Phil at Minesweeper? Of course. Of course.
What am I supposed to do? I can't get in on her. That's totally what I did, 360. And then she mashes jab and gets super. Mash jab, if it hits, just do super. So everything I'm doing is incredibly hard to do, and everything she's doing is the insanely easy gameplay to do.
Now,
it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, Phil. How about, okay, see, this is what I want. I want Phil to play Cammy. Play Third Strike then. Exactly. I want Phil to play Cammy and then come back with, oh my god, it's so easy. Look how many times I've won.
I couldn't dash. That's what it gave me. I'm serious. That's what it fucking gave me.
Right. He only plays low tier, but wasn't it said that like some of his characters aren't even that low tier, or am I dumb? What idiot doesn't play the meta in a competitive game? Right. Really. It's because he has the inability to adapt. He cannot learn. That's his problem. He is either unable or just refuses. Fuck, did my other babe go? Nah. Oh, found it. Oh, Honda is low tier in every game? He cheeses the low tier characters. It's cheap gameplay. What? From Phil? No.
What? No, she didn't perfect parry that. That's complete horseshit. That. But she recovers.
Blanca is one of the top tier. Interesting. I don't like Blanca. He's annoying. And Cammy is supposed to be too, but he plays like dog shit. Of course.
From the button mash in time, so I can't reverse her with a super.
So I just noticed something. This is a 2-star diamond Cammy. Phil is 3-star diamond Zangief, and he's still getting his fucking ass kicked. Interesting. You only play Shotos like a true tour. I don't know what that is. I'm not up on
Look at
words.
this nonsense. What? Everything is safe. Everything is cancelable. Everything is free. Even when she's burnt out,
Phil
I
fought a
actually
Blanca.
can't even attack Cammy.
Phil fought a Blanca that was so much more impressive. Of course, because Phil is trash. Hey, Eternal Sleep. Hi, guys. I hope your weekend was good. Dude, oh, we saw a local production of Clue last night. It was a lot of fun. I am old.
Basically, here's a whiny baby.
Trash.
We had a great time last night. Me and my mom and dad went out.
Trash.
Saw a play. It was great. Shoto is Ryu Ken main characters with Fireball and Dragon Punch. Okay, thank you. Well, if it's Street Fighter stuff, of course I don't know. I don't play fighting games. The pasta maker with the dollar. Phil would have loved to be on LOLcow Live. It's scripted, just like wrestling is, and he always knew wrestling was scripted, right? Right? It's still real to him, damn it. I know, we need Iwo. I think Iwamoto's over at That Being Said right now, and that's okay. It's fine. He'll come. He'll come. If you stream it, they will come. It's not real. Oh.
The smash jab beats everything. Just stand there and mash jab and hope for the best. Nothing you can do. I was trying to block. I was going to block and do reverse 360. Nothing. Doesn't block the fucking hit, so fuck this.
Do we need a dictionary goal so you can be up on the lingo? No. No. I'll just ask you when I don't know a word.
Again, it's a waste of time.
Yeah. Why doesn't he just mash jab then? If you can't beat them with your technique, why not try and use their technique against them? You're like fighting fire with fire. Try that.
Whining, complaining.
Just guessing.
Did he rage quit? I don't know.
Literally just guessing,
Probably.
pressing buttons.
He probably did with some excuse like, oh, they're just cheating. Oh, I don't want to rematch them. Oh, I do have one more thing to show on the...
It chopped my move completely. He wins now. He
LOLcow.
actually wins.
After this, I need to remember to... shit, this video is longer. Let me just show you real quick. Real quick. I was sent this. Oh, God. It's going to be a little tiny. I'm going to read it. I watched Roxy last night, and Roxy has a leaked audio of Scooter and Amber planned that whole back thing from the beginning to end so they could get more super chats. It was scamming to me. So, even more confirmation. So that's fun. Phil turned into PWR for a second there. Oh, God. Hang on. Wait, let me go back. Okay. Of course. Yeah, of course. It's more scripted than I knew.
It dropped my move completely.
She really does.
He wins now. He actually wins because it dropped my move. Wow.
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 He was open and I did a move and it didn't do it. And I actually lost the whole round because it dropped one move.
She's
Wow.
leaving. Okay, let me
Lame.
pick that up.
All right, going to try to get back into the swing of things here, guys, with Zangief. Please support the stream if you are enjoying
Ooh.
the Street Fighter antics tonight. I know that off to a slow start, but I'm trying to crawl back up with Zangief.
Put your forensic skills to work and She's Leaving, a terrifying first-person survival horror thriller where the line between hunter and hunted is razor thin. Investigate, survive, and escape before the darkness consumes you. Okay, yeah, I'm into it.
Even get better with him.
No, she's
Gotta
not
remember
leaving.
everything, right?
I am naive.
I already
yeah.
shouted out Little Spider Ninja's super chat. Let's get some support for Friday Night Fights. Let's go.
Disgusting beggar.
I don't know what's going on there.
Oh, it's like $7 right now. I'm gonna grab it.
Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can do. Actually,
Nothing I can do because it was a drive rush mix-up.
You could, I don't know, play better.
You notice
Just a
she
thought.
kept attacking, right? These top tiers who don't actually fucking burn meter for some bizarre reason get to constantly be
What if we're a
mashing jab,
board
get to
game?
constantly be
Nice.
drive rush canceling into strings and shit. It's crazy.
It's crazy. Why don't you fucking hang then? He always brags like either, you know, at the end of the night or the next day, and I was able to hang. Bitch, where? This is not hanging. We got the double throat clear there. He's I think that might be like a nervous thing. Honestly, his hair looks like as if you put the piece of a Playmobil figure on wrongly. Yeah, he's got the like Lego hair going on. Oh. Two. It feels like a nervous tick.
What?
What?
She literally did a crazy... What?
Okay, firstly, look how low your health is right here, ding dong. Up at the top, it's real low.
What?
Easy.
She literally did a crazy fucking anti-air. I didn't even do anything.
No, that's the problem. You did nothing. You stood there.
I couldn't even do anything there.
You hear him slamming the buttons. Jesus
I don't know what's
Christ.
going on. I'm done. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. I'm in the middle of doing something, and I go, okay, now I'm going to interrupt. I'm going to do my move. Something else comes out.
Hell yeah, Batman's.
And then I lose. So any character who's fast and can mash buttons, safe hit strings, and then just keep drive canceling off of anything, they all beat Zangief.
Complaining and making excuses like a whining,
Crying, tear-eyed baby.
She has so many options when she drive rushes. She can mash, she can throw, she can overhead.
He's suplexing the buttons. Big ups Kevin for the 5. I'm sure that's not Kevin Bernstein, but thank you very much, Kevin.
And then she neutral jumps. Yup. She just neutral jumps. Oh, look. It doesn't matter if I whip because I know I can't punish. He can't punish me anyway, so I'll just neutral jump. And then I'll mash buttons. Look at this. Can't do anything. Wow, this game fucking sucks. This game still fucking sucks. It does.
Mm-hmm. It is chocolate, but it's protein bar. One of those built puff things. They're really good. And I didn't have breakfast.
She's literally walking forward, mash and jab. Are you kidding?
Yeah, protein infused. I basically have protein pretzels. Sorry. I'm sorry. If I could share, I would.
What do you want me to do? Are you fucking for real?
Okay. Look how... He's lucky he's still standing right now. Look at this health.
I did low medium kick. What happened? Nothing.
Chicken breast
he stands there and nothing comes out. This is insane. This fucking game is wildly bad online.
It looks like his hair is trying to escape his head. I would agree.
What the fuck?
You're in my way.
Wow, this is great gameplay. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing you can do to react to that. You're done.
Bro! I don't think you're telling the truth here.
Great gameplay. There's nothing I can do.
He just stood there. Ballpark Franks.
There's nothing you can do to react to that. You're done.
Yeah,
Playing
what about
online,
blocking?
you're done, grabs you. Wow, you're a great player.
Tea and cigarettes? No. I need some food.
Mash, jab, and throw out random special moves and beat me because we're fucking playing top tier to low tier. I don't know what's going on.
Right. Someone ended up gifting 42 fucking subs. No, I'm not shooting on a filter. 42 subs.
Good one. I'm trying to parry. I can't parry it.
That's $210 worth. 210, not 220. Unfortunately.
Oh, I fucked up bad. That's not what I did. I did level 3. I did level 3 to try to grab him when he was landing, and I got level 2. It might have worked, but I'm not sure if it would have.
Am I stupid? Let me try that again.
Oh, wow. What? I wasn't expecting that at all.
42 times 5. 210. Yeah, you're Felton.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it would beat him. I did it on reaction thinking it would beat him. It doesn't. Well, I didn't know that. I just wanted to try. That sucks. I thought that would stuff it.
That was weird. Ew! Watch Phil in this moment. Terry is also a Shoto. Oh, okay. You know who I think is hot? Ed. What? Look at it! Look at him!
Yeah. Oh, I thought it would beat him. I did it on reaction thinking it would beat him. It doesn't. But I didn't know that. I just wanted to try.
But I didn't know that. I just wanted to try. Okay, cope.
That sucks. I thought that would stuff it. Yeah, there's nothing I'm doing there. I totally thought I'd have invincibility, and I'd blow through the super, and it didn't work at all.
Sounds like hope. You missed it. There were a bunch of Ed matches that night. No, I saw. Oh, I saw.
You suck!
Honda's not the hottest, no? Yeah, it's cool.
Really? I didn't know I was close enough. I had no idea I was close enough.
Well, now you know. Is this money buff, Phil? It feels like money buff, Phil. What?
I perfectly timed him to go through his fireball, and he recovered instantly from the fireball.
So then you didn't do it perfectly.
That's insane. So.
Whoa. Come on, let me see that. I wanted to see if it was money buff, Phil. Ah, there's the king
Trying
stack.
stuff. I am.
No. Oh my God, this is. Ooh, this is pre-money buff.
I didn't dash. I didn't fucking dash. Are you kidding?
But you did. So we got a slam. We got a.
I didn't dash. Poof. I didn't fucking dash.
He dashed. Honey, I don't believe that you know what all these buttons do in this game. Because you never took the time to learn. You just assumed it was like Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. No.
Are you kidding? Dude, the game is
Super Street Fighter Turbo? Was it 2? I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Turbo. So many inputs. It's ridiculous. I tried to do a meaty.
Yeah, there was no Jax Raxer that night, if I'm not mistaken.
Headbutt.
Fuck you. You're a liar.
How the fuck do you accidentally do that? Right, really? How?
Mash jab.
My theory, he has like one combo he does. Yeah, Input Reader is crazy on his replays. Yes, but my theory is he's still doing moves from the old Street Fighters. He has not taken the time to learn this game at all. At all. Broside nailed Phil and his silly snake shit. Good.
Okay. Okay, he's still mashing jab. I can't even block. I'm not even kidding. It wouldn't even block.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a user error. Yeah, Cerulean, I heard about that. I stopped watching last night. I ended up watching Sweeney Todd after we went to go see Clue. And I couldn't focus on both, but they're not worthwhile anyway. I figured there'd be a video if it was. But it was like stressing me out. Like I was like, no, I just want to watch Sweeney Todd, dude.
I literally can't do anything. It won't let me react to anything.
Perfect.
He just lost Fortnite and said bundle of sticks. Oh, that's our boy. Pussy.
Again, if you want to see Street Fighter 6, here's the thing.
That's
you guys
our
are saying we
boy.
play a new character. I might, but I need to be able to play this
Bro.
more. I can't just play this once a week and play with a new character. So if you actually want to see...
Okay, so whatever happened to I'm never playing Street Fighter 6 again? He's conditioning gameplay on donations, constantly pressuring his fans to donate, or he'll stop playing the games they love. He genuinely believes this is a good way to live, basically blackmailing people into doing what he wants. That's a sociopath right there. Hey, Rushbait, you prefer Sweeney Todd to Sweeney Tard? I do. Yes, I do. Imagine that. The music is better.
See a new character, I need you guys to hang out, engage, and support with Street Fighter. All right? And right now, it's pretty good. Let's keep that rolling. Let's hit some goals tonight, right? Let's get some goals. There is no goal. We're good.
Did I cover that way weird Keemstar tweet? No, I'll go find it. That sounds interesting.
Like, I'm happy right now, but obviously, more support for Street Fighter means maybe I could consider playing it more during the week.
Cerulean, we did cover that the whole Amberlynn, you know, leaving was faked. Amberlynn knew that they were planning to bring Beck on. She was in on it. Whew.
All right, and I hope that we will be able to do that. I would like to play Street Fighter more, maybe twice a week, and that way I can mix it up and pick these characters, try to rank them up, but also I can maybe try some new characters eventually. But I need people to be...
Alright, okay. What the fuck? What is this? Tom. I'm gonna go to NutriShop and get more pre-workout than destroy my body at PF, hopefully. If you fuck me and then go flex in the mirror right after, again, I will... What is this? Turkey Tom did what? Is this what you're talking about? Oh, LT... Keemstar wants DSP, LTG, and wings. Oh. Oh boy. Alright, let me find it. Sorry.
Be behind me with Street Fighter, okay? So please support the stream tonight. Let's hit some goals!
Yes, actually, all my bills get
Go
paid
up?
by my viewers. Duh. That's how it works.
Oh, like, Jesus! It was right there at the top. God damn, I'm stupid. Let's set up the stream of a lifetime. Low tier god. They call me DSP and... Jordy. Wings. 1K each appearance fee on Lolcow Live. What the fuck? Yeah, he did this recently. I bet... No, it's not happening. I bet, he's posted this at this time, knowing that Phil would be scrolling Twitter to see whatever take he's gonna steal from Wario and hoping that Phil will see it. It's not happening. Not happening. Yeah. Not even 5 bands.
I don't know what she's doing.
Wow. Come on, we need 5 bands.
She's not afraid at all. She knows she could just mash buttons and beat me. So she's just standing there mashing.
So why don't you mash buttons and beat her?
Jab over and over, and it's beating every button.
It would be funny.
Yep.
Right, Phil was first offered 50,000 to go on Lolcow Live, and now it's 1K. That's true, Model Bird. He fucked up. He done blew it. DSP mentioning goals on autopilot there was great. Yeah.
She has zero fear because top tier character again. She's top tier, just like Cammy, just like fucking Jury. So I'm just gonna keep mashing jab.
Do it. Do it, pussy. Yeah, right. He played Mai Shiranui when she was new. So what?
Can't block. I tried.
He could get so many wrist rests with $50,000.
All she just throw out a insanely fucking blase medium, and it's.
Look at these arms. Does this scream I work out to you? No.
Stuffs everything I do. Yeah.
That's true,
Absolutely
Ridgechester,
terrible
yeah.
gameplay.
It's true.
Insanely safe mode gameplay.
Okay.
What the fuck again?
Hang on. One second. Oof.
Again, one punch. Why did that stuff a kick?
It is a longer one, yeah.
He's literally just one punch, ginormous 60% combo. One punch, 80%. Like, what the fuck?
Ed is hot.
Salt. It's even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
I couldn't block.
I don't believe that you couldn't block. What is this not a block right now? I can see why you like it. Oh, okay. Hindsight is 50-50, but yeah, 220 also.
Huh? What? Fuck this.
Absolutely, Bob. Absolutely. Wait, I paused at the wrong time. I want to see this.
Huh? What? Fuck this. Fuck you, cheating laggy ass fucking bitch.
This guy. Fuck this guy.
Because he's better than you, you're going to block him. Okay.
literal blatant lag abusing asshole. Like, wow.
I didn't notice any lag.
That's the most blatant you can see.
What?
Oh, it is so salty.
That's what LTG does. They are the exact same.
Seriously, it stopped it? Wow.
What the fuck character is this? That's bizarre.
I didn't do anything.
Zangief.
I literally didn't do anything.
Huh.
Wow, it's over. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't do anything and it let him hit me because the fucking online play sucks.
Huh.
I did nothing and it gave him...
Whoa, hold on. I want to see this skin.
I didn't do anything and it let him hit me because the fucking online play sucks.
Whoa. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
I did nothing and it gave him a counter hit combo in the corner.
Yeah, you got
complete
perfect.
trash.
Stupid.
Perfect. Completely dominating. Perfect, baby.
Online play. Ooh.
Drop my inputs again. Huh? I'm telling you, there's...
If you insist, Sanchini will have a good morning. It's great so far. He lost his lead. Oh, yeah, he did. Look at that. Look at that. Oof.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm telling you, there's a massive delay. He's getting away with these Hail Mary moves because my fucking game is massive delay dropping inputs and shit. Like, what is going on?
So it's either user error or your internet. Or also user error again. The actual irony of Street Fighter 6 is he hates patterned players, but he only knows 2 or 3 patterns for each character and only uses those. Right. Absolutely. Even I can see the patterns in his gameplay. He's not good.
Literally, it was 3 Hail Marys in a row, and not anything he does
User
on
error.
meaty. So his meaties hit me every time, and I can't stop it. Complete trash.
Yeah, he has business-style internet, but I don't know if that means it's gonna be perfect all the time. Incredible, amazing.
There's nothing I can do because everything is delayed.
Nothing I can do.
Can't move.
It's rock steady. Yeah, it's just solidified. Come on, Phil. You're fucked. You're fucked.
Look at that.
Hey.
So my combo dropped for no reason. Yeah, it's unplayable.
Whoops. It wasn't for no reason. It wasn't.
Of course, right. I whipped again from mid-screen. Of course, here we go again. Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Okay, I just pulled up. Ah, stop. I just pulled up the raw Phil stream. There's someone in chat called What's Eating Filbert Grape. I love What's Eating Gilbert Grape. That's funny. Hey, you. iReady Arc Gamers. Oh my god, and it's a picture of Jade. That's funny. I like it. Hey, you, Oos. It's good. It is a cool Zangief skin, yeah. It's time to go.
Okay. Everything counter hits. Everything sucks in like a fucking vacuum. Whatever you fucking say.
What?
I did it. I fucking pressed it. I got no.
Seriously, though, Phil, I have a question. Have you ever tried getting good?
Nothing. Wow.
Yes, you're right. Yup.
What just happened? I couldn't block.
My theory is you pressed the wrong button. King's
No,
Tax.
what the fuck? That's medium Blanca Ball according to the game. That was medium Blanca Ball. Crouching medium fucking punch. Yo, this game is atrocious on...
He keeps fucking jumping and dashing. It gets him stuff 100% of the time. So it's all his fault. No way.
Fine.
Filbert Grape just asked, why ban kick day off? Just ask, K. Yeah, exactly, Sinister. I don't know. I'm not well versed in Street Fighter at all, but I know he's bad. I can see it. He needs a new PC with FGC specific operating system, you guys. Yeah. I do think we're gonna get a PC bag before the year is out.
I did up ball. What happened? At the very least, I should have traded. I have no idea how that beat clean.
Creativist, that says everything about Phil's fighting style in these games. He's very frantic, yes. Creativist said his opponent all but gave him the win when his level 3 missed. Right. But Phil can't actually see what's happening.
In fact, as we all know, I'm a baby gamer, right? I play in the baby zone.
Yeah.
And actually, if there's a mode that if I could just press the button and put the controller down, and then the game just runs through.
Dude, I noticed that too. Fluctuating my asthma. Phil losing against another player that he plays, like another character. It's crazy. You know what this character can do, so playing against them should make that better, right?
Kills everyone, plays itself. That should be the mode I play on. I think that's the better. I mean, I'm 42 years old, for God's sakes. Come on.
Here it comes.
Is this raw Phil again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Meaty backhands. That's game. Meaty backhand stuffs my move. That's the...
Yes, it's raw Phil. Nice. Meth Bear with the 2 asking where my male chaperone is. Right here. Got him.
whole fucking game. This game is fucking terrible still. No risk, all reward. Hope it hits. Oh, look, now the whole round is over. She literally hit me twice. Unreal. Oh, mash jab. Mash fucking jab to beat the drive rush. See what I mean? It's no skill.
What?
It's safe. Oh, I'm just gonna mash this light button.
Homie, she's kicking your fucking ass. I think there's some skill here, although you're not a very strong player. So it's not that hard.
And then see what happens. Yeah, I'm done.
maybe
Fuck
he's
that. I'm not
just
playing.
bad.
I'm not playing Cammies anymore. There's no point. What is the point of playing Cammy?
Yeah, it makes you look like an asshole. That's why you hate it.
Every button is safe. Everything is a fucking cancel. You don't have any skill. You just play the same pattern as everyone else. It's the same shit. Everyone does it. Unless I have a top tier, I can't stop it. So I'm never going to face Cammy. I'm just like, fuck this.
Baby Phil is crying.
And Ed is fun to look at. Yeah, he did say that about Cammy before, that he wasn't gonna play any more Cammies. I don't know. He also said he was never gonna play Street Fighter 6 again. I don't think we can believe a word he says, guys.
I can't do electricity. It won't do
Okay!
it. I couldn't do electricity.
It's time to retire. You'd be better off drinking gin. It's the only thing you know how to do well, since it's obvious what a rotten brain you've developed. I want to hear this excuse.
3 times I did electricity input. Bad. It's nearly unplayable tonight.
Was he like burned out or something? I don't know what it takes to shoot electricity, but it was something that it was his fault, no doubt.
The amount of drop shit is ridiculously bad.
Come on. He did it wrong. His execution, right.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just standing still.
So you ever think that might be the problem?
That's it. It fucked up. I'm done now.
Dude, he had like a big lead.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's unplayable. It's
Girl, I'm sorry the game made you feel like your peen is small, but it's literally your fault.
literally unplayable garbage tonight. It's so laggy.
Look at this, dude. This is crazy. This is gross, dude. This is gross. Whenever he said that when he goes to the barber to get his hair cut, he asks for shorter on the side, longer on the top. But what's weird is like it's not long enough on the top. This is such a shit hairstyle. Truly, whoever he's going to see that cuts his hair should probably be fired.
Is it seriously Iron Chef Sakai again for the millionth time?
What are you complaining about?
Like, dude, what?
It would have been like a $40 stream if it weren't for ICS. Shiny teeth with the 2. Did Moses part that hairline? Yes. And he took the rest of the hair with him.
He's just not a troll. Then why did you do 42 subs? Again, listen, it's not a troll because I keep it. But if it is ICS, then it's kind of a lame joke. But if it you know, it still counts. It's still 42 subs. It's amazing support, right? It's $210, man.
210.
Well, thank you. Like I said, I think what I want to do, I want to try to play Street Fighter twice a week. I'm going to see what people have to say about it. If people will show up twice a week.
No one wants this. Dude, you really only made any money because of one person. It was a $40 stream. You think you can do this twice a week?
Then I will play it twice a week, and that way I'll get better. I won't get better.
His eyelids are really shiny, too. Go wash your fucking face.
Better playing it once a week, being honest. I just won't. I can't. I need more time than that. Everyone around me is like half retarded. They can't even do basic shit.
All right, that was fun. Biggest snort for now. And then now, let's have some fun. Because there's really not much. Actually, I'm gonna check his Twitter while we're watching. This is the BK Satis Fries. Let's go.
DSP tries it.
So little faith.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of DSP.
We got an intro smack. Listen to this.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of DSP Tries It. Today we got a brand new product. Just this past week, it launched at Burger King fast food restaurants in my area. I only knew about it because I was watching
Twitter,
some TV with my girlfriend, and the ad popped up. We were like, "What the hell? Are you for real?" So here's the deal. Okay. New French fries at Burger King. They do have the.
No, he has not tweeted since the 16th, so I think we'll get boring filled today. Who puts their mouse on the dinner table? Because this is his old condo where the PC is over here, TV is over here.
The old one still, and as you know, if you watch some.
Again, if you think about it, he's looking at the monitor across the room. That's insane.
Previous DSP Tries It, I absolutely hate Burger King French fries. They got these new ones. They're called
The fries are too small for Americans. I don't believe it. Actually, this is pretty typical.
His fries. Supposedly, they have, I believe they said 40% less fat. It's either 30 or 40% less.
It was what?
To the point where they're supposed to be much healthier than the regular French fries that Burger King sells.
Much healthier. Dude, I know. I can't help myself with fries. It's dangerous.
By no means are they saying that these are healthy, because no fried food is considered healthy, but they're supposed to be better for you. Now,
okay.
To show you some perspective, look at the size of the fry, compare with my finger, and we get them side by side.
No!
They're about the same. So they're actually very thick.
Bro.
Compare with my finger, and we get them side by side. They're about the same. So they're actually very thick cut. Compared to a normal fry you get at Burger King or McDonald's or even Wendy's, they're very thick.
Yeah, even Cobra made his own fries at home. Almost burned his house down, but he still did it.
Thick. Okay, you see that? See how thick they are?
You see that?
So,
stop snorting, please.
They're very different.
I really don't feel like gagging today.
And they are also this crinkle cut, which is pretty much if you go to buy French fries at like your grocer's freezer, the ones that you would make in your own
grocer's freezer. I need salt.
Oven or your microwave. This is what you would get. Okay? Now, as you can see what just happened, I was holding the end of the fry, and it ripped open, alright?
Wow, it looks like the inside of any fucking fast food French fry I've ever seen.
It's not focusing. There we go. Come on, autofocus. Autofocus is not helping me.
Okay.
But, the fry itself is a fluffy interior.
Oh, dude, I had Culver's last night before we went to go see that play. So good.
All right. It's actually a lighter fry. So I'm going to taste these and see how they are. Let's see here.
No, street. I choose rope. Street Panda.
See that?
See that?
Well, I'll be honest with everyone. It tastes very similar, as I said.
What? Wait, what's cheating? What?
To the crinkle cut fries you would buy from your grocer's freezer and make yourself. The difference here
freezer.
is that they're seasoned, meaning there's salt on them.
Uh-oh. I just saw my wife trip and fall while carrying a laundry basket full of freshly ironed clothes. I sat there, watched it all unfold. Nah, that's good. Take Arctic Awakening over this? Ah!
If you just buy French fries at the grocer and you cook them, you have to add your own salt. Most of the time I don't, and they end up being kind of bland. These have salt, so they have a little bit of more flavor to them, but quite honestly, this is the same thing that you can make yourself for much cheaper. I mean, you could buy a whole bag of those for like $3, and it's enough for like 5 meals. Here, you know, you're talking about getting this in a combo. If you just buy it by itself, I think it's over $1.
Really? I got flashbanged. Yeah, who the fuck says grocer? That was the point I was making. Like, the last time on Friday, he said grocer a lot. He talks like an old goddamn man. He said it 3 times during this.
So really, you're paying more money for something you can make at home. And that's what kind of surprised me when I saw this ad running on TV. I was like, why would I want to go to a restaurant for something I can easily make at home for cheap?
And yet, you still went and bought them. You are a fucking mark.
Cheaper, and it's going to taste the same. And quite honestly, they do. They taste the same as those French fries. So the whole idea behind these fries, I don't understand. Satis fries, like, they're not bad. And actually, if you want my honest opinion, I actually think these taste better than the regular Burger King fries. I think the regular Burger King fries are some of the worst fries that are out there right now, okay? So these are actually better than the regular
Stop
fries,
with the
and I'm
finger.
pleased that they have.
His finger's so weird. Like, the tip of it, it goes up a little bit. I don't like it. He's correct. Well,
Have them, because if I'm not in the mood for, say, onion rings or something, I now have a
no, a bag of frozen fries is not making it yourself. No.
fry alternative if I go to Burger King that I will choose. But for someone to be like, oh, I gotta get them, it's like, well, if you needed them so bad, you could have made them yourself for much cheaper all along. So why'd you even go out to eat? And that's why I'm very
Right, that's not actually, you're just heating them up. Right.
confused at the whole premise of these Satis fries at Burger King, all right? So honestly, I'm
and no fucking doubt, he ate all of these after.
going to give it a 2.5 out of 5. It's directly in the middle.
Fries.
All right? Because they're not great, but they're not bad. They're just there. They're exactly what you expect. They are supposedly a healthy...
All right, shut up. This one might be a little more interesting. It's the McDonald's Mighty Wings. You know, there's duds in here. It's not my fault. Oh yeah, he fucking killed him. Woo.
What is up, everybody? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to another episode of DSP Tries It. That's right. And recently, because we have hit the fall, it seems like all the local...
I never had these.
...fast food restaurant chains are trying new things.
Nothing he does.
Burger King, as you know...
Phil is in chat as of 1 minute ago. Good morning, all.
...trying new kinds of French fries. McDonald's, in an exclusive partnership with the NFL, has decided to do Mighty Wings. That's right. McDonald's is actually doing wings.
Yeah,
now, some people call them...
The sitting sways are crazy, and since he doesn't use a tripod, we've got the, like, Blair Witch camera movements.
Buffalo wings. Others wouldn't because these do not have the buffalo sauce. This is just, basically, as you can see, a miniature drumstick and a miniature chicken leg. To show you what it looks like, I ordered the 3-piece.
They don't look miniature. It looks regular.
Okay. And this is what it looks like. Very crispy. Okay? Now, if I touch this, it's not greasy at all. It's actually just a crispy coating, all right?
Stop.
They give you ranch sauce to dip it in.
Normal
so I'm
wing.
going to test this and see how it is. Now, admittedly, I am very skeptical.
It's found footage horror. That's what we're looking at now.
Because
let's,
fast food places trying to do
softly
wings,
caress it.
really, chicken wings. Very
What is the difference between Wingstop and McDonald's doing it? They are both fast food, okay?
skeptical. This isn't like KFC, you know what I mean? This is something they probably toss in the deep fryer just like they do all their other fried food.
Did you see him mention hitting the goal about 2 or 3 times in a row, only to go on then to play it off like he didn't mean to say it? Oh yeah, I fucking saw that. He's crazy.
Food. I can't imagine how this is going to taste, how it could possibly be good. If you actually see here, they call it spicy, bold, and delicious. So
okay, Latino heat.
What I'm going to do is this. First, I'm going to take a bite without any sauce. And take a bite. Let you know what it tastes like. Then I'm going to try it with the sauce, and we'll reevaluate.
I bet you it tastes like a fucking chicken wing.
Okay? So here you are. Typical wing. Look at that. A nice
That's
burnt
actually
piece
a
of shit
leg.
on the bottom there. That's nice.
That's a leg.
Let's
But
take a bite.
Go ahead. Thanks for letting us stare at the innards of your chicken leg. Thank you.
Well, it does have some spice to it. It has a little bit of a kick. This is not a mild wing by any means.
I don't know.
Any means, okay? It is very salty. The coating is very crispy. Sometimes you go to get wings, the coating's kind of soggy or greasy. This is very, very crispy, okay? Ooh, I can actually tell you, it's a lasting burn from the spices in it. I actually have to take a sip there because it is lingering in my mouth.
Oh,
all right?
no!
It's actually not bad. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's not bad. Now what I'm going to do is open the dipping sauce, dip it, and we're going to try it with the ranch sauce. So give me a second here to do that. Open the ranch sauce.
Why not edit this out? Why? He was editing videos in this. He put the Machinima logo in there, the DSP tries it thing. Why not cut this out? Open it before. Also that.
Okay. So here we are. There's the open ranch sauce. I'm going to dip the wing in it.
I can fucking see it.
Take a bite and let you know how the ranch sauce complements the flavors of the wing. Well, immediately you could see a problem. It's hard to get
problem.
the sauce on it because of the container that the sauce is in. It's hard to get it on the chicken.
I'm going to miss the lip smack, snorts, and burps when Phil's gone. Admit it. No.
All right, now let's take a bite.
I know, effort would be required. I don't want to look at the joint of the leg, please. Oh.
The ranch sauce is very creamy, and really, it's very light. I don't really taste much ranch. I taste more cream than anything else.
Me too, E-Ray.
Let me take another bite.
Oh, God, dude, really? And listen to the chewing, and then we get to stare at the joint of the leg itself, which is horrible.
One thing I can say.
Did he clock us?
The chicken. One thing I can say. The chicken.
What are the comments saying? Let's see. Might as well change the series to DSP tries fast food. 350 is ridiculous for 3 wings. You're a better food critic than gamer. Mate, shut up. People can spell how they won't too. Do you have to criticize everything that people make? Does anybody else burst out laughing when you hear him munching? No, I gag. DSP tries it. A tripod. Okay. I tried these. They good. Okay. DSP tries it healthy food. He rates almost everything at 3.5. No, that's a school lunch. they're not as funny as I had hoped. Oh, great. Now I'm hungry. Okay, dokie. All right. Nope, not as fun as I thought.
It's very juicy. Mmm.
Yeah, $3.50 for wings is not too bad. That's a good poll. Is Phil a better gamer or food reviewer?
Chicken is quite juicy and flavorful, which I did not expect.
I'll do the
I thought
poll.
this thing was going to be dried out to holy hell because they probably had it on a fryer all day, but it's actually quite good. I want to have another bite. Mmm. Okay. So here's my verdict. Here's what I think. First of all, very greasy. My hand, I can tell you right now, my hand
I thought there was no grease on it. You caressed it at the very beginning.
is grease central. But that's to be expected when you're eating wings. They're always messy, okay? I can tell you right now, ooh, I gotta take another sip. The spice is it lingers in your throat.
Is that what he said after he and John spent that very special night in that hotel room?
It's like a Powerade.
Who gets Powerade in a cup? Who does that? I hate the fairy dust too. It's gross.
Cool it down. I actually like them. I think they are a little bit too spicy in my opinion though. That's the thing. If you were going to call these hot wings, okay. You're not calling them hot wings, you're calling them mighty wings.
Okay, it could be mighty spicy.
So, it kind of gives you the impression that it's just a chicken wing.
Hot.
You wouldn't think that it's really hot. Now, of course, it does say bold
Hot.
spicy on the front of the box, but I didn't even know that till I bought them
Hang on, real quick. Look at this. Linda Brunel toll free is fucking spamming. I love it. I'm into it.
today, okay?
Ew.
I think they're a little bit too spicy. If they tone down the kick a little bit, it would be a little bit better. I think that the ranch does complement the spiciness of the wing. I definitely like that they're crispy and not soggy. I hate.
Sorry, ballpark Franks. Ew. Can I choose rope for your poll? Yes, you can.
When you go and get wings and they're just completely doused in sauce or they're soggy as hell. And surprisingly enough, the chicken was moist and juicy, which I didn't expect. I thought these were going to be fried hours ago. And when I got it, it would be dried out. It's not. It's actually juicy and tasty.
What?
So for a fast food wing, this is pretty good.
Whoa!
However, there's two appalling negatives. Number one, the price. This was $3 and I think it was 50 cents. So you're telling me over $1 per wing. That's pretty hefty when you think about it. Especially because as you can see, I've taken what? 2-3 bites and I'm almost done. Another 2-3 bites, this is done. And there's not a lot of meat on each bite. Infamously, you know, wings don't have a lot of meat on.
Fucking swallowing his words. When you have the food delivered, it loses any good eating value by the time it gets to you. Yeah, having food delivered to you, just go get it. Just go get it.
That's why when people go out to eat wings, they eat a dozen wings or whatever. You know what I mean? So really, $3.50 for this isn't even enough. Like this, if I ate like a quarter.
Yeah, for that time, like I would expect 3 wings to cost that much now, but 12 years ago, it's a little much.
With cheese, they'll probably give me the same amount of food as these 3 wings. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't know. It's a little. For me, I think it's a little bit pricey. In addition, I think it's a little bit too spicy. Okay. And let's be honest. When I think McDonald's, I don't think wings. So if I'm gonna get wings, I know.
Oh, I just saw something on the side. The Popeye shrimp tackle box. Didn't he do that again, like in the last year? If I swear to God, if he tried to frame the last time he had the shrimp tackle box as the first time, I'm gonna scream. I do have one plan for the next one.
Right now, I can tell you a dozen wing places I could go to in Connecticut that are amazing. This is good for fast food. So if you are craving you need something.
Bone-in chicken is work.
You're craving wings and you can't get to a good wings place. This is a nice alternative. But this isn't anything that I would say I gotta go to McDonald's to get their Mighty Wings right now. The reason they're doing it, they want to do a tie-in with the NFL. It's the fall. The NFL has started the season, and they want people to have. Oh, if you're going to McDonald's, you're grabbing 10 burgers. We'll also bring some wings home for the guys watching.
Oh my God, the outros to this shit, it's just him fucking blabbing.
TV. Okay, watching football on TV. Well, American football on TV.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We know what football is.
All factors considered, I'm going to give the Mighty Wings a 3.5 out of 5. I think that their moist chicken is good. It actually is tasty. However, I think it's a little bit too spicy. I think it's a little bit too pricey.
You said that.
It's not anything that would bowl you over that you got to go to McDonald's for. So it's better than average. It's actually better than I expected. I thought they were going to be pretty bad.
Yes, he said American football. Again.
Actually better than I thought. But
yes, he did.
They're not anything to write home about and say, I got to go to McDonald's to get it. It's a nice alternative to getting...
Shut up. God damn it. He blabs so much. I saw someone mention bingo wings, which, shit. Which reminded me of this. She started slapping her liver boob the other night, which was very funny. Because Amberlynn has the bingo wings. Haha, I give this a quick dislike because I hate Phil. Okay. Oh, this is Moxie Original Elixir, and I'm not sure what this is.
What is going on, everyone? Darkside Phil here, and welcome to another edition of DSP Tries
Yeah, you should be sorry.
But this one we're going to do a little bit
liver boob. It is she has this like. There's really no other way to describe it other than boob, like hanging off of her liver. It's horrible.
Differently. Actually, hold on a second. Turn on a light here to give us a little bit more light. Now, I do have food next to me, but incidentally, that is not what we're reviewing in this episode of DSP Tries It.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What is that? Popeyes. Oh, that's interesting because the very next one is Popeyes shrimp tackle box. So he's just fucking blowing these out.
Some cool things have happened in my local area. And as my girlfriend was visiting me this past...
DSP Gay for LTG said, listen, Burt Reynolds, you want to play me in Street Fighter? 5 bands. That's good. Pat Noticer with the 2. Liverboob biatch. And we've got the hand emoji with the... Is that a pear? Whatever. We're slapping the liver boob. Becomes Pat Noticer.
We went to a Bed Bath & Beyond because we needed a few things for around the condo. And as we went to this Bed Bath & Beyond, there was a whole new department. We'd never even seen anything like this inside of it called the World Market. And what this market...
Okay, World Market is awesome, and I miss it.
Is a place where they have all kinds of drinks, foods, snacks, all kinds of culturally related things that normally you wouldn't...
Yeah, he's blowing through fast food. He's not blowing his wife's back out.
...expect in a Bed Bath & Beyond. And so they had things like Pocky, which I used to eat when I went to Chinatown in New York, which is this cookie that you,
We know what Pocky is.
It's dipped in like chocolate. Oh, it's so good. And when I used to go to Chinatown, I used to get it all the time. They had all kinds of culturally based foods, okay? But that's not what we're here to talk about. They had a huge selection of soft drinks. And I saw a bunch of soft drinks there that I've never even heard of before. And I said, I gotta try.
Does that mean the food is based? Yeah, why was Pocky... Wait. Is Pocky Japanese? I don't know. I'm not cultured. I'm American.
So for today's episode of DSP Tries It, we are trying Moxie.
I've seen Pocky at the city market.
Original Elixir, as you can see, was established in 1884, supposedly. What a cool logo. What the heck is that guy supposed to be?
Right. Yeah, oh, the Wii was... No, he can't let that go. I don't know why. Yeah, it's Japanese, but to Phil, it's all the same. True.
I got Moxie, kid. Now drink this fucking cola. I don't even know if it is cola. It actually says it's distinctly different. See that?
See that?
If you actually look at the ingredients, there's not much to write home about. I know it's blurry.
Can't read
Hold on. Carbonated water, pure cane sugar, natural and artificial flavors, caramel color. So really, you don't know what it's going to taste like, right? It looks like cola.
Stop shaking it and open it.
I don't know.
Stop.
What it's going to be like.
Stop.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a
pure
DSP
Sorry. Did you notice? Look, there's a napkin on top of the coaster. What is the point of the coaster if you're putting a fucking napkin on top of the coaster?
what it's going to be like. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a pure...
Is there one underneath the beer stein, too? No, that one... It's not entire... I think he folded it. But that's so tismy.
Pure DSP tries it. I'm trying a product I've never really even heard of before. We're going to try Moxie Original Elixir, and I'm going to tell you what it tastes like, and we'll go from there. So let me open the top here.
Do it. Yeah, it looks like it's like either a paper towel or a napkin that's folded. 220 origami.
The cap, by the way, is pure black.
Oh. You biting your nails?
This is cool. There's nothing like getting a fresh bottled beverage from your fridge and opening it up, because you can actually see the water vapor start to come off of the drink.
It's not vapor, it is... Okay.
Because the room temperature is now mixing with that in-fridge temperature. It's really awesome.
What?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drink the Moxie, and let's see what this is like.
Time for a steam key.
Whoa.
Whoa.
First of all...
Is it tangy?
It's a very distinct aroma. It's like a combination. It almost smells like Dr. Pepper and root beer together. And quite honestly, that's kind of what... Pepper and root beer together, and quite honestly, that's kind of what it tastes like. Let me take another sip.
Is he chewing it? Did you hear that? Those who have headphones on?
Yeah, but this is reminding...
He was fucking chewing it.
Me of.
What the fuck?
Is Barks root beer.
If it's rude, he'll do it.
Kind of mixed with a Dr. Pepperish taste.
Stop.
It almost feels like there's a little bit of spice in there of some sort as well.
What? Spicy, say?
It's completely original, because it's, like I said, I've never tasted those flavors together before at all. And it's very unique. The way that it comes across on the palette.
You're coming back on soon? Yes, please, Marked One. Please, we need you. This is hellish. Yeah, Marked One is gonna be on one of these Sundays coming up. Yeah, we're gonna go back and listen to that again. Big gifts, Marked One.
Completely original.
I know. I'm going to hold you to it. I'm going to message you on Fridays and be like, how do you feel about this coming Sunday? And if you can't, that's okay. If you can, fuck yeah.
Because it's, like I said, I've never...
Yeah, he said palette. I'm about to play it again.
...tasted those flavors together before at all. And it's very unique. The way that it comes across on the palette. It's sweet. It's
Big F mitigate. We're coming across a palette.
Unique. The way that it comes across on the palette.
It's palette.
It's sweet. It's very sweet, by the way. And just to warn you, it does say it has pure cane sugar, so it's real sugar that's in this drink. It's not that stupid corn syrup shit that they put in a lot of other drinks. No, this one actually has...
Yeah, it's palette, not palette.
Real cane sugar, which is good.
Yeah, he does. He truly, I think he believes he's a sommelier. Yeah, comes across on the palette.
I'd rather have the real stuff, you know what I mean?
Tony Palette.
So, Moxie, interesting. I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna take one more sip.
I love Tony Collette. She's incredible.
It's quite a unique flavor. And I think I like it. But I don't know if this is something that I would drink a lot of. I don't know if after having a Moxie, if I would feel like another Moxie. You know what I mean? If you have a Coke or a Pepsi.
It's real sweet on the palette.
You're like, okay, I'm thirsty. I want to have another one. I don't know if I would...
What is this? When was this? It is 11 years ago. So February 21st, 2014.
Feel that with this particular drink. In fact,
it's an old person drink?
It's kind of like... It's because it is a stronger root beer and almost sweetness mixed in with it. It's good, but again, I don't know if I would want to continuously drink it. So, Moxie, an interesting drink. Definitely has a unique flavor. I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I think.
Bro, this grading system of whatever out of 5 is so stupid. This poll is so fucked. Yeah, it is. It really is fucked. But like, why not do it out of 10? Really? Because everything is like 3 or 3.5 out of 5. Like, it's nothing.
It's different, it's unique, but it doesn't necessarily make it great. It's okay, it's pretty good. It's something different, but not something that I would drink.
Shut up! The swaying is killing me.
Hello, everyone, to another episode of DSP.
Okay, we got Leanna and the not the Wook.
Hello, everyone, to another episode of DSP Tries It, and today we're trying something that I could never try.
Hey! Yeah, Leanna does sway from time to time. Score things on 1,000. Fuck yeah, it gives you way more room. But like, at least with Leanna, the camera sort of stays still. It's not like pure Blair Witch.
Connecticut, because all the Arby's around me closed. There actually was an Arby's in my local mall when I was in high school that I ate at all the time because it was pretty much one of the healthier things you can eat.
Bitch, what?
Sliced roast beef, and they went out of business for whatever reason. So I haven't had Arby's in years.
Nice,
Finally,
King.
now that we're here in Washington, it's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Healthy. No, he's never had fucking home-cooked meals. You know his mom or his dad brought home, like, KFC every night for them. And was like, this is good for you. Eat it. Clean your plate, Philip.
When Arby's is back. Well, not really back, but it's back on my repertoire. And so today we're going to try something that I never had before. It's something relatively new. It's called the King's Hawaiian BLT. So what this is a standard roast beef sandwich from Arby's on a big, fluffy king.
We have to pat it. Yeah, but then we don't get to see her scratching her clam. Gross.
This Hawaiian bun, okay? It's got lettuce, tomato, supposedly some kind of sauce. I don't know if it's mayo. It looks like mayo. And bacon. So we're going to test this out today. But
I do not have a reverb effect on it. I promise. I promise. That is his newer condo. That is very echoey.
By the way, this is $5. It's important to know. $5
Stop
for this
tapping
sandwich.
it!
Yes.
The sandwich pair of sex with you.
Let's see how it is. Let's actually. Looks like the romaine lettuce is a little out of control here. I hate it when the lettuce.
I hate when the lettuce is too
so
big for the bun.
That it's overflowing in the bun. So let's rip that off there quick a little bit, okay?
Fuck that nutritional value.
Meat's falling off. All right, here we go. Let's take a big bite.
What's he drinking? What is that? Anybody recognize this? It's not. That's not an alcoholic beverage. It can't be. Oh, show's about to start. Root beer. Okay. You miss Banda. It's a newer condo because there aren't 1,000 or 100 statues on the counter. True. True.
Well, first of all, the thing that I always liked about Arby's is that even though it's slow roasted roast beef, it retains the juiciness. So it's not a dry meat. And it's incredibly moist. I love the flavor of the roast beef, but in particular...
Maybe this is my autism, but like, ooh, he's here. Okay, I'm gonna let this go for a second because... Oh, what? Oh, he's got a new border for his podcast. I'm gonna let this go for a second because he's got that whole fucking intro he's got to get through. But maybe this is my autism. But the huge inhales between everything he says, it seems excessive.
In this case, the bun, the King's Hawaiian bun.
No, we're doing the Level 1 podcast today.
It's fluffy and very sweet tasting, and it complements the saltiness of the roast beef. You can get the lettuce and tomato, you get the bacon because they put it on top. It's actually a peppered bacon. I don't know if you see that. It's a peppered bacon. It's not that shitty applewood that everyone does now. It's actually an interesting flavor.
The inhales are very significant.
Flavor of bacon. The mayo,
Did you hear it?
Okay, I can taste it. Is it anything amazing? Not really, but I'm gonna take one more bite and I'll give him my verdict.
Is there any trait I like about Phil? No! What is there to like? He's not funny. He's not smart. He's not intelligent. None of it. He's not.
Here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. He does really have an overbite, doesn't he? Listen to this. He does have a home, but...
I think the flavor hits it on all levels. If you like roast beef, you're going to love this sandwich. By the way, this is insanely more
very, very significant inhales.
more healthy than a burger.
What?
That is something I need to point out that people don't seem to realize. The Arby's sliced roast beef is so much healthier than a burger.
What?
It's not freaking fried, okay? So, pros and cons. First of all, look, huge amount of meat, lots of flavor. The bun is delicious. Contrast with the meat, and also the bacon is very good. It's not the shitty Applewood that everyone has right now. But is that worth $5? And that's really where I have to say, I don't know, man. Like, $5 for a roast beef sandwich? I don't know. The flavor's on par. I love the flavor. The price is pricey. And I think because
the price is pricey.
of that, I'm going to
They
have to
don't
give it a
fry
4 out of
hamburgers,
5.
no.
I think that if the price was like maybe $3.99, this could have been like almost a perfect 5.
If it was a $5 combo, would it be worth it?
$5 combo. Now you're talking a soda. Now you're talking fries. That's an intense amount of value. So yeah, you're talking. This would really be going for $2.99 then. So, but a $4.99 just for the sandwich, that is a steep price for me. And I gotta kind of say, I think that
intense amount of value.
it should be a little bit less expensive. But if you want something flavorful and a lot more healthy than a burger for fast food, that's the way to go. All right. All right. So that's
Great. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Fun over.
What is going on, everyone?
So we've got the Hollow Knight Silk Song border now.
Guess what? It's time for a brand new streaming week here on DSP Gaming. So, get ready because we got a fun and chill podcast in store today. What's going on? Well, how about this?
What?
We actually have information regarding The Elder Scrolls 6. But the thing is, the information isn't directly from Bethesda. It's not good. What a shocker. Plus, updates on everything that's going on, including the Expedition 33 playthrough.
It's rumors. Right. Exactly, E-Ray. So it's rumors.
Street Fighter 6 now getting a shot at redemption and more. It's a great beginning to the streaming week, ladies and gents. Happy Sunday. Sit back and relax. It's time for the Level 1 podcast.
Hot time shine.
Alrighty, everybody. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Didn't he just do a segment about how he wouldn't report rumors and speculation? He sure did, big guy. But it's Phil. Ain't nothing he won't do. Hey, Big Apps Willis.
It is Sunday.
Yeah, I thought so
the
too, Mars
18th
Champ.
of January, 2026.
Oh my God, there's 4 months until I am 35 years old. That's weird.
I'm DSP. This is the Level 1 podcast, and it's time to start another streaming week here on DSP Gaming. How y'all doing? I hope that you all had a great Saturday away from my streams and content. I hope that you're all chill and ready to relax and have a good time here with me on the show. We've got a few interesting topics to talk about. Notably,
you'll be 36.
Big updates regarding Expedition 33, which is now officially in its end game, and likely will wrap up this week. But in addition to that, Street Fighter 6, which I think no one saw coming, now having 2 incredibly successful streams, and getting a chance for redemption.
Bro, one person gifted 42 subs over on Kick. I don't think you can call it wildly successful or incredibly successful. I don't care.
In my schedule, we'll talk about how I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 6 more this week to see if we can get back on track with that game.
What? What?
I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 6
Street Fighter
more this week to see if we can get back on track with that game. Interesting.
What?
But also, as I've already said, a big story developed over the course of Friday. Of course, I was streaming during the day, so I wasn't able to follow this one, and I wasn't here yesterday, but I want to get you caught up on the situation regarding Elder Scrolls 6.
Rumors.
because we have
Hearsay.
a game dev / lore master who worked for Bethesda for over a decade in
Lore
charge of
master?
lore of some of the biggest franchises that they've
Okay.
ever put out. And he left the company and spilled the beans. I'm baffled that the guy who is in charge of basically all of the story
It's not a game dev.
for a story-based game company.
So, okay, you ever thought about it like this, Phil? Maybe he left on bad terms and wanted to start some shit, and now you're spreading these rumors? You are spreading rumors right now. Something you said you wouldn't do. I'm not gonna cover rumors. Here we are.
He wasn't like under an NDA or something when he left. Like it's just shocking that he immediately came out and started talking all of this stuff, and you're like, whoa, like we didn't know any of this. That's pretty crazy that he's like telling us everything that we kind of suspected. So this will be an interesting show to say the least. Of course, we will have some chill vibes, Q&A, and interactivity, and good times. 6-day streaming week for me this week. I'll be here through Friday yet again. Although at the end of the month, I will not be here a full week. I actually have a double day off scheduled for the end of January, which is good. It'll give me some time to spend with my wife and to get caught up on, certain things like appointments and stuff. But when I come back in February, we have some things to discuss. In fact, one of the things that we need to discuss right now
Money!
is an impending marathon.
Oh, money!
What? Yeah, look, it's January 18th. The last marathon on was December 23rd. We're almost a month since my Christmas event, and we haven't even really discussed a marathon at all. The question is, do you guys want one? The thing is, I like doing marathons because they usually give me an opportunity to do something a little bit different than just a standard stream. Whether I'm trying out a variety of games of a certain theme, or maybe we're marathoning a certain...
Yeah, what the fuck else are you gonna do? Just sit here and be boring, eat food, and then be boring? Oh, while you're eating food, just snort a lot and maybe gross a lot of people out? It's just gonna be the same shit over and over again. And then you're gonna bitch about not making $1,000. Guys, I wanna make it $3,000 so I can prove that I can do it by myself. At this point, I don't think you're proving you can do it by yourself because it hasn't fucking happened yet.
Style of game like Mega Man, it gives me an opportunity to do stuff that doesn't fit into the normal schedule. And because of that, I have a great time usually with the marathons.
Zoned out already? It's okay, E-Ray. It's
with
okay.
a variety of content.
Get 'em.
The thing is, we haven't really spoken about a marathon at all since Christmas. And I'm curious if you guys have any ideas of one that we could do. And what I would say is that when we do a marathon, the next one, if we do one, should be that first week of February. All right, here's why. There's a couple reasons.
Why?
Number one, like I just
That
said,
was a hard
at the
swallow.
end of January, I have to take a double day off. So it wouldn't make...
I thought he was gonna say dump. Bro, this is how bad my brain is right now. I thought he was gonna say dump. Wait, I wanted to wake everyone up a little bit. Wait, hold on. All right, everybody wake up. Wake up. What
are you fucking talking about? Oh, what are you talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Like, bro! That makes no sense! I did so much insane damage to the guy, bro!
Bro?
What the fuck? Bro! What the fuck are you talking about? What? Look how much fucking damage I did to the fucking guy, bro! Bro! Bro!
I love it. What are his bookmarks? Ugh, that's a good question.
Sense.
Oh, okay, we've got YouTube a bunch of times. Ugh. I don't recognize... Is that E-fucked? No, can't be. Alright, anyway. Alright, you awake now?
Makes sense to do a marathon that week and even lessen the schedule even more because I have a day for a marathon. But also, my birthday is coming up first week of April, and every single year we do an annual birthday marathon bash that first week
Back
of
to sleep
April.
now.
So if that's the case, we kind of want to get marathons in line with the first week of the month again. So let's bump it because normally it would have been like, you know,
Let's
1
bump
month
it.
from the last marathon. But if we do one, let's do one that first week of February. But let's figure it out. And
Right.
here's
His birthday is in April.
some ideas that I have, and I'll just throw these out there. You guys can say, oh, I think this sounds great or this sounds terrible. All right. First off, in previous years, we had done a Super Bowl marathon. If you're not aware, the Super Bowl is the biggest National Football League game. That's our American-style football, not worldwide football, which we call soccer here. But it's our big game, the World Series, the World Cup. It's our big one. And it's one of the most broadcast, one of the most watched events in the United States. Traditionally, people, you know, dress up. They'll be wearing jerseys and eating food and having beer and stuff. And I did a couple of marathons based around the Super Bowl that did pretty good. But we also...
My favorite one was where you tried to put that helmet together and you did it wrong. Rince Jaster with $1. Thank you very much. Will you be doing a marathon for passing 1 million views? Or what will be the celebration? A troll tip will be later. Okay, well, thank you for warning me, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, apparently Detractor Beam has over 1 million views, which I was stunned. So, big ups for that. Thank you so much. I'm actually pretty proud of that, so thank you. I am not equipped for marathons. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do one, and then it doesn't happen. I know, let's fucking go, right? That's cool. That's cool.
So haven't done one in a while. There's been a while since we kind of stayed away from it.
Yes, Shiny Teeth with the 2. He thinks he's wearing a he thinks wearing a jersey is dressing up, and then... Yeah, he does. He really does. Yeah, he put a lot of effort into putting that jersey on.
So I don't know if that would be something anyone would be interested in. To be honest, I don't think I want to play any sports games. So maybe it would be as silly as me just wearing football jerseys, which I have, by the way. But instead of having you actually have any sports in there, maybe we just play a variety of games that we choose. Maybe it's just games we nominate, or maybe we do a bunch of multiplayer.
No, Snood's off enjoying his life right now. I want him to keep enjoying. If he wants to come back, he is always welcome.
Games that day or something. Well, I have some booze. I don't know. I'd definitely be down to do that. And if I did that, maybe I could have some like Super Bowl themed snacks and things during the course of the day. Maybe do some taste testing of various different things. Could be kind of interesting, I think, right? Now, that's just...
You want a Snood life update? He and his lady are just having a good time. He's happy. I think that's a great update. He's good. Life is good for him, and I'm honestly really happy for him.
One idea.
No hot tub straight.
Another idea that I had was to bring back the Mega Man Marathon. Last year, we actually did one around January, and then we did one way later in August, September. So we technically did 3 of them last year, and we got to the point where we were at the end of Mega Man 8,
exactly,
I want to say, which is the one that's on PlayStation 1, but we didn't get to finish it. So maybe this time around, we finish Mega Man 8, and then we head into 9.
God damn it! Leave Mega Man alone. Leave it. Move on to something else. Anything else. Your Mega Man marathon was the worst.
And 10. That would be pretty cool, because I haven't done a Mega Man marathon in a while. But
no, Pat. No.
Definitely the Mega Man marathons are for a certain audience. And what I mean by that is there's some people who absolutely love Mega Man. They love seeing me do different things like retro games, and that's up their alley. But that's definitely not everyone. You know, it's not. Like, there's a bunch of people who just don't like that throwback stuff. And so I don't know if that would work again. I'm not saying I would never do a Mega Man marathon again. I'm saying maybe give it more time. You know, it was just September, and here we are, like 5 months later, maybe jumping into it. I don't know if it's too soon or not.
What do I mean by that?
Outside of that, you know, you can always open up the realm of possibility.
He likes beating a dead horse. I feel so bad for Cat.
To anything. I'm just not sure what. Like, I would like to get some ideas from you guys. What do you guys think? Here, I'm just going to open it right up to the chat immediately before we even talk about anything else. Any marathons you guys could think about? Let's see.
Yeah, a marathon where all you do... Actually, dude, I have a great idea. Big ups. I don't know if I'm just going to spell out your name. Okay. BJRN559. Big ups. He said, hello, beautiful people and Swedish people. Well, I would include the Swedish people in that, but yeah, big ups. Hello. Okay, perfect marathon, I think, would be you stream from your phone. Just read it as Bjorn. That's what I was gonna do, but I didn't want it to be wrong. So big ups, Bjorn. go live from your phone and then give us a house tour. Do something in your house all day long. Why is there a Silksong border? That's what I'm thinking. I want to see a marathon of the house.
Broden says, what about a roguelike rundown? Try a handful of them that you haven't played before.
Snow
so
Day?
just play
Nibbity, you got
a
snow?
variety of roguelike games. And maybe I'll let you guys nominate them. We pick the best ones or something like that.
I want a house tour so bad.
Nothing Here 182 says, thumbs ups for a marathon and trying a bunch of new games. I brought Ball X Pit after seeing you play it on the last marathon, and I'm excited to
Billy, ew. Billy said, I want to see the garage with Jasper's crap stewing. It's coming down. Everything is canceled. Fuck yeah, Nibbity, Snow Day.
see a bunch of new games again. So maybe it's just a new games marathon where you guys
Get
nominate
cozy,
stuff I haven't
bitch.
played before and we just play a big variety. That's a possibility too. A tryout marathon. See what kind of new games we can discover
You've already done that, and it was a flop.
together. I could see that working. You like the Super Bowl sim, says Darkside Dabbing. Well, I've only done, what, 1 or 2 of them? Okay, and honestly, I'm not into American football. I'm just not like I was at
Stop saying American football, please, for the love of fuck.
one point. And not to say that you have to be into American football to sim a game or whatever, but I just don't know if people would really care about me commentating on an AI-controlled game in 2026.
Want to see him pre-cutting the veggies? Yes. I want to see, him and Kat making dinner as a stream would be very interesting. You follow Jasper around. Right. I'm looking forward to the next experiment as well.
Don't really follow sports, you know? Also, like, what would it be, Madden? I guess we'd have to get Madden for the year. Hopefully it would be, you know... Is it on Game Pass? I think at one point Madden was on Game Pass. I don't know if it still is.
God forbid you Google anything. Oh,
So, I
did he
don't know,
mute
what
that snort?
Learn a game and try to...
Did you see that?
So
Look
it
at
was
the
on Game Pass.
Look at the effort put into the snort. You got snow in Georgia, but it's all melted now. Of course, that was my life story as a kid. All I wanted was snow, white Christmas. It would flurry a little bit. That was it. That was it.
I don't know if it still is.
Watch this. Okay, he's muting the snort for. Look at the effort put into it.
So I don't know what else.
Wow.
Learn a game and try to speed run it. Well, that would entail me actually having to take many streams to practice. It's not that serious. It's supposed to be a one-off day event, so I don't think that would really work. What about
He was reaching deep, dude.
Castlevania marathon? Well, interestingly enough,
It's hard to
I
say.
actually a few
I
years
think
ago,
you
I
could
want to say it was
feel
like 2022. It might have.
The ground was shaking down here in Colorado when he did that.
I'm not sure exactly the date. I actually did a marathon during the summertime. Not really a marathon, but what it was a series of streams and playthroughs where I played Castlevania 1, 2, 3, and 4 because I bought this collection that had them.
You want a Steam key?
And that
Okay.
was great. Like, that was a good series of streams that I really enjoyed, but I don't see myself going back and playing them again only a few years later. Like, if you guys had suggestions of Castlevania games to play, or maybe it would be like Symphony of the Night or something.
This is a Steam key for Sinking Island. It is a mystery puzzle game. So get your Steam open, grab it, because I'm about to drop it. I'm about to drop it. There it is. I dropped
Something
it.
like that. Because that's one I've never played for you guys. In fact, I've never beaten it. I only got through the first half of the game for myself when I played it, and then I quit and never beat it. Maybe that could be something, right? Have I played Sea of Thieves before? I have, on release. When Sea of Thieves was a brand new game, I actually played it.
No, I don't think that's weird. Mitigate. Like, we all have sounds that really tickle our tism in the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dropping keys, dude. I have some. And, like, they're just... I'm not going to play them. I want them to find good homes. Deposta Maker with the $1 said, okay, here we go. This is quotes. It's almost marathon time, and I usually do a Super Bowl marathon. Now, what is the Super Bowl? Well, first, let's discuss what super is. Super, in this context, is an adjective. Now, what is an adjective? Well, Webster's Dictionary defines... It's really accurate, dude.
And hated it. I
Where's
played it for
Yamamoto?
1 day with co-op partners, and we literally did every piece of content in the game. We did the treasure hunt. We did the pirate raid fights. We did a sea battle. Like, we did everything. We're like,
That
there's
was
nothing
good.
left. Within 3-4 hours, we'd seen every piece of content that was in the game at launch, so I never went back. Now, I'm well aware that CFDs has changed dramatically over the years with insane amounts of content added.
Yeah, so why not go back to it?
Just never was really interested to go back to it.
Why? Oh my God, he did it again. He snorted, but at least he muted it. But
Just
watch
never
his
was
neck.
Really interested to go back to it. Okay.
Woo! A super owl.
Let's see. A Dark Souls marathon. Now that could be interesting.
No.
Becky says Dark Souls marathon. Now when you say that, what do you think about it? Like seriously. With Dark Souls, there's so many ways to go about it. I could just play a Dark Souls game normally and try to marathon it and see how far I can get in one sitting during a marathon. We could do a challenge run where you guys lay down criteria and I try to play that run during.
How about you fucking come up with criteria? You do the work. They are doing the work for you right now, thinking of fucking marathon ideas. This is crazy.
During the stream. What about a modded run of
No.
Dark Souls 2 or 3?
No, because all you're gonna do is like an environmental, like graphics mod, and those don't work half the time. So don't.
Where the game's completely changed and different, which I've heard they've done. Like, there's actually modded runs that make the game a completely new game, right? That could work. Like, any of those, I think, would be very interesting. And I'd be down. Like, let's say, for example...
Time for another key.
Example, we did a marathon. I started playing the game around, like, 12, 1 p.m., and I played it till, like, 8, 9 p.m., but we tried to get, like, a big chunk in. Boop. That could be pretty fun. As long as we take breaks and stuff, and it's not just me playing the game for 7, 8 hours straight, because then I get bored. But as long as we're doing other stuff in between food and having some drinks and stuff, that might work.
Back to Dark Souls, bitches.
That's an idea. All right, so fair enough. I would say we could either do a Super Bowl theme where I do a variety of games. We could do a Mega Man marathon.
Wait, isn't this... Hold on.
Picking up where we left off last year. Or we could do a Dark Souls style.
Oh, I don't know where my brain was. I thought the Super Bowl was like in November. God, I'm stupid. No, it's February. This year, it's February 8th.
Marathon of some sort. All
Okay.
right, that sounds good.
I was confusion.
Awesome.
You guys getting those keys? Get them. I'm un-American. No, I just don't give a fuck about anything.
I think we need to talk more about it over the week. How about this? How about this week, every morning we discuss it, we get more ideas, and maybe by the end of the week, we lock it in and decide exactly what we're going to do. And then we lock in the date and everything for around early February. I'm okay with that. That sounds like a plan.
Sounds terrible. Will you put together another helmet?
Because I think, January was a good month because
Yeah, okay, yeah, DSP Gaming Devour LTG BBC said, why did you ban people on Kick on your day off? Isn't that the day you should be spending time with your mom wife? Did you even go visit her down by where she lives? Nah.
updated all my equipment, right? Still, endlessly. I've
The yearly
tweaks
food
and
coma.
updates. As you can see, things have been appearing, in the set over the past couple of weeks that I don't really talk about, but there are improvements and changes that have still been happening. But finally, I think by the end of the month, I'll be settled down, and then it'll be fun to do a marathon again, I think. So that could be cool. Cool?
What,
all
did
right.
he say
Let's
settle
keep
down?
talking about it, all right? And
Oh, there's Iwamoto. Holy shit, E-Ray's been asking about you. All right, Iwamoto says, guys, I'm moving my super bowels into a Super Bowl. Ack, ack, ack. DSP couldn't even mod a Bethesda game. He should have stayed on console. Also, you're looking super cozy. Dude, I am. I'm real cozy today, and I'm enjoying it. It's one of those, big blanket hoodies, this thing. It's so long. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Big ups, Iwamoto.
let's try to brainstorm and figure stuff out. Yeah.
They're awesome. Yeah,
Cool.
Decepticon got
All right,
one and
by the
talked
way,
me
who's
into
here
it.
today? Let's give some shout outs. Hello, everyone. We got Broden,
not
Bookworm,
Snuggy.
CSJ, Grandmaster Scrub. What?
Look at this.
Can't even read that one. Ellipsian, Autis,
Ah!
Moid, Beba. Who else do we got? ZXT,
I'm a
Michael,
wizard.
Chris is here. Good morning.
It's so long. I love it.
Can't read that name. It's a mess. A jumble
That's
of
a
letters.
swank it.
Abdullah's here. What's going on, everyone? The villain. How you doing? What's up? And then on the other side, shout out to Variety Lover, Spoons O, Chinese Food MSG, an Unemployed Lurker. Oh, just a lot.
Sorry,
fresh
what?
Socks. Oh, yes. It's cool. And many more. Just a lot of these names are new fresh socks. Oh, yes. It's really worth it learning
Stinky.
those names, isn't it?
What?
They'll be gone soon. Anyway, so how y'all doing? Happy
I let that one play because I wanted to see if he said any troll names.
Sunday. Welcome to the show. Couple quick shout outs actually to do today. So first off, we had a resub as I was getting the stream up and running from Kino Casino are gay
Teach
for
me how to
DSP.
snuggie. What? Sorry, what?
Kino Casino are gay for DSP.
Ooh, the villain. Let me see. Okay,
Anyway, sure, let's get that on the leaderboard. But I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna take a look at the villain's channel because yeah, he's our favorite fucking black pill doomer.
That full name. Here we go. Thanks for the sub. Sure. Then we've got Guitar Player. How you doing, man? 55 months as a member. It's good to see you this morning, Guitar Player. I hope you're doing well. Lance Catamaran just gifted our first sub of the day.
Oh shit, he deleted all of his videos. All of them. There's nothing there. No community posts, nothing. Wait. Nothing. There's nothing. Wow. Okay.
Thank you very, very much,
Rip.
Lance Catamaran. I appreciate that very much. We also had a tip, interestingly enough. Hold on. Oh, Princess Luna has gifted a membership over on the YouTube
Yeah, not Doomer Ziggy, but he is a doomer.
side. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Nothing here. Congrats on getting that. Let's get Princess Luna
Panda
up
Reed.
there on the
Don't
leaderboard.
do
Thank
that.
you, Princess Luna. There was a tip, and it came in really late. Hold on. Yeah, here. This tip came in Friday night. Okay, and it was I guess someone had been watching my Friday Night Fights stream or the videos on demand, and they decided to send me a tip. Just listen to this. First of all, it was a $10 tip.
Princess Loser.
Okay.
Nah.
Let's play a $10 tip animation. That's our first
Burt Reynolds is in his chat at DSP Gaming. Why did you ban Oh, same message, but yeah,
tip
still
here
good.
Of the stream.
Respectable
Now,
size.
it is an anonymous tip. Okay.
Hi, Splody Jesus. Okay. And
So this person says, no name attached to this
Hey,
tip.
Def
Here's what it
Zombie.
says. Get season 3 and learn Sagat. I'll gift you the season on Steam. Now, to be clear here, because I've been talking about this during the
Princess Guna
last 2 Street Fighter 6 streams, so allow me to take a moment to address this request, okay? I have nothing, or let me put it this way, I have no problems learning a new character, and in fact, if it were going to be one of these characters that have come out, like, for example, since I played Street Fighter 6 consistently in 2025,
Yeah, get on with it.
there's been Elena returning from Street Fighter 3. There's
Yeah.
been Sagat returning from Save, and I don't know what the characters are capable of. Sagat, I fought maybe 3 times, so I know a little
So my question is, how is this different than the morning show?
bit more about him. He seems like a poker where his moves are quick pokes, and they have a lot of frame advantage and safety, and basically if he hits once, he can do a drive rush into a
Where's
big combo to
Jax?
the corner, and then he basically plays like everybody else. I think the more interesting thing about Sagat is that a lot of people tend to throw a ton of fireballs with him, which a lot of characters, you don't do that because everyone can parry in this game, but it seems like it's viable.
This is scripted? What do you mean? Like Amberlynn walking off lolcow bus? Friday night? That shit was funny.
With him because his fireballs are quite fast.
Great
Anyway, by the way, thank you, Lance Catamaran, for gifting a second sub this morning. Now you are on the leaderboard. Thank you so very much, Lance. So here's the deal.
What? Dude, he
In
didn't
a
even
fighting game,
answer.
any fighting game. If you're going to learn a brand new character or a newly released character, there's a right and a wrong way to go about it. The wrong way would be to literally just grab the character, go online, and get bodied because you have no idea what the hell you're doing. You don't even know what their special moves are or anything like that. That's what you had to do back in the day.
Answer the
before.
question. It said this person was asking if you would play it if they gifted it. Just say yes or no.
There were home
He said this is a scripted show? Bitch, where?
console versions of fighting games. You had to go to the arcade and pump your quarter in and practice. We got, obviously today, every single fighting game has a training mode. They now have combo tutorials and the like.
Just you fucking windbag, yes or no?
And so, if you really want to learn a new character in a game like Street Fighter 6, step 1.
Also, look, Look how fast his chat is moving, guys. Way faster than LTG's. No one said a goddamn thing in YouTube chat for 2 whole minutes.
Is to go into their actual tutorial mode, which has trials, which will be like, you know, do this combo, try this special move, cancel into this. So you learn the basics of the character by doing those trials. Then you go into training mode itself. If you really want to give it a go and learn a character, it's probably 90. This happened every single time. When I have this character in the trials of the training mode and I am learning them, everyone complains.
This is the problem that I have with Street Fighter. We always get this the day after he plays Street, and in this case, the day after his day off, but still, we get this bullshit where he talks about it for like 45 minutes to an hour, where it's just the same thing over and fucking over. This is the problem I have with him playing Street Fighter. I don't like it.
Absolutely everyone says, this is boring.
Ooh, look, RGB Kings in Kick Chat being real honest. Apparently he loves cocks.
Why are you doing this? Take the character online. To which I respond, because I'm not stupid. What a dumb request. All I'll do is lose, because I won't understand what I'm doing. And I say it just like that.
Sent winked.
220.
Just to be annoying.
I like him raging too, but and like him raging in Street Fighter is something funny. But then we get this.
I even bob my head when I say it. That. Just to be annoying. I even bob my head when I say it. So there's always complaints.
It was said on Boogie's hot mic, assume it's fake, but Gonk posted it in the ALR room Discord. Yeah, he sent it to me. I brought that up. I even showed the clip this morning. Rinse Jester, I think it was before you got here. But oh yeah, I'm all caught up.
Then when I eventually take that character online and I'm starting to use the strategies and things that I just learned in the trials and the training mode, then people get more excited. So here's the thing.
Oh God.
If I don't do that.
This was a simple yes or no. How long have we been here explaining this?
It's going to be a horrible stream. There's just no point in trying the character without knowing.
Do it offline.
What you're doing first, right? Now you might say, well, why don't you do it offline? Okay? There's 2 reasons for that. Reason number 1 is because there are people who follow that 90 minutes to 2 hours to see me learn the character, and they watch it and they learn for themselves the basics of that character. And then they say, oh, maybe I'll like to.
I was transported into a world where I have to stream to get back home, but I'm just so bad at it. Okay, this is actually kind of, it reminds me of like, this is like an alternate reality Lisa Frank. I'm into it.
Try that character or not. That's been a part of the content ever since I started playing fighting games, is seeing me mess. I don't play with them, master them again, and have a good time alternating between. Because the truth is, in any fighting game, even though you do need to have knowledge of every character.
Dude, I even took my anxiety medication before this stream so I could stay chill. This is what Phil does.
Okay? You do. You need to have general knowledge of what each character can do, what their moves are, their combos, so you know how to avoid stuff. At the same time, you don't have to play every character. I would argue that for most competitive fighting games, the most you probably want to have is a rotation of 5 characters. After that, you're spreading yourself too thin. Your knowledge isn't going to apply enough to the specific characters you're trying to play competitively because you're just not spending enough time practicing the character. You're not going to get the muscle memory you need, the timing. You need to practice those characters over and over to get better with them. So that could be a pitfall that someone falls into. You like a game so much, a fighting game. Oh, I want to learn like the whole cast. Yeah, but then you're never going to really perfect any of the tournament and been successful. But I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to really practice a ton
fucking hate
to get
this.
good with the character and hang it.
You
Play
said
time,
this.
or else the
How many times has he repeated himself?
entirety of a late stream would just be that, and I'd never even play online, and no one would like the stream. Okay, so that's number 1. Okay? Number 2.
That was point number 1. The question was, if I bought you Season 3, would you play it and play new characters? That's it. All of this just to say no. That was 1 point. Here we go.
If I were to get Season 3 and play with Sagat or other new characters, you know, that would entail a lot more investment in Street Fighter 6. That would mean I'm not playing it either once or twice a week. That would mean major streams of Street Fighter 6 that we need people to come out, watch, engage, and support. I cannot learn a new character by playing one stream.
Steam key time. We all need a little lift. Here, get your Steam open. Here you go. It's a game called Zodi. Or Zoetti. I don't know.
A week of 2 hours. That will never happen ever. It's never happened ever in my history. It's never happened. No person ever playing a fighting game learned a new character by playing for 2 hours a week. That's just insane to even believe or think.
Oh, yeah, this tipper was already like, fuck it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Iwamoto with the $1. This is what happens when you make fighting games your identity, but you're also really bad at them, and everyone suffers. His ego, his streams, his viewers, even us. Maybe he should just take another L and reinvent himself. He doesn't have the creativity to reinvent himself, but no, I agree with you. This is crazy.
Realm of possibility. Okay, so I need to play more. You know, and is that something that people want? Do you want me to go back to the days of 2023?
Uh-oh.
And somewhat 2024, where I was doing all
Lance Lightning with the very appreciated compliment. Hello, gorgeous. Hopefully you're well today. I'm doing great. Here's my contribution to the hat goal. All right. I'll find a good one. Thank you very much, Lance.
alternated daytime streams. And I was basically putting in big efforts in the Street Fighter 6. All right, I guess what we can do, since this tip is on the topic, let's transition into the discussion of Street Fighter 6. I also want to give you a big update on Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which has also had giant updates since Friday. All right, let's address.
Oh, did Justin master a character in 2 hours? Fuck yeah. Well, he's actually good. Alliance.
all of this stuff now, shall we? Okay.
What? He's muting a lot today.
So, in regards to what's going on right now with Street Fighter 6.
What?
We've done 2 streams. The first stream had great attendance, great engagement, great support. People were like excited to see me back with Modern Fighters because, let's be honest, even though I had a great time last year playing Capcom vs. SNK 2 for an extended period of time, I think people want to see me play more Modern Fighters, right? That's really where it's at and what people want.
What?
It's really not, oh, let's see Phil go play this old game that most people aren't even talking about. Let's see Phil.
You might be muting because I made a name called Asman Covered the Smacks and immediately got banned just for saying sup. I hope he actually believed it. Well done, Crispy.
We'll play the Modern. That's the big thing, right?
Yeah, we're excited.
But, hold on 1 second. I was going like this and I touched my webcam over here.
You punch it?
I want to be sure that it's working. I didn't smudge it. Does it look clear?
No.
Looks good, right? Doesn't look messed up?
No, it looks like shit.
Accidentally touched it. Like, oh,
it looks like shit. The person I see on screen looks like shit.
Crap, maybe I messed it up now.
Yeah,
now it
great
looks good,
setup.
right? Just let me know if it looked bad, but I think that looked fine.
Like, as fucked up as my setup is, at least I can't punch my webcam on accident.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So let's scratch it like a toddler.
So the first stream of Street Fighter 6 returning did really well. I'm not going to lie. Everyone was excited to see me playing Modern Fighters again. This week, well, I should say last week, Friday night, was the second Friday Night Fights. Hyped it up all week. Said I'm only doing it once a week. Attendance was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the first time, but still pretty darn good.
So, here are my predictions. Well, actually, okay. Do you think he's going to say it was well supported, even though it was one person that saved him from a $40 stream? Or I think he's going to say it's well supported, but he might bring up, well, it was like one person. We'll see. All right. I'm going with the well supported. That's my final answer.
I'm good. Engagement, pretty good. People were excited to watch me play it again. There were some people talking about the changes to the game and stuff like that, but generally when I play a competitive online fighting game, there's a lot of trolling too.
Oh,
so you got to
you're right, Rince Jester, but he's talking about this one in particular.
Take that with if I play Call of Duty, if I play Street Fighter, you're always
gonna be I don't know anything about that. If that's true, hell yeah.
It's gonna have that element of people coming by to troll as well, and you got to accept it, right? So there was a lot of attendance and a lot of engagement. Now support.
I don't think it's true.
Let me be honest about support. It was pretty good. By the end of the stream, we were just ending the stream, and I think it was like 120 something bucks to support. And honestly, that's pretty good for a fighting game for sure.
Pretty good.
You know, I was like, all right. It certainly wasn't as good as the week before.
I paused on a tongue thing. Gross. Gross! Stop doing that! You're such an anomaly. What planet did you come from? Tell me now!
But I also noticed that there were...
No, he didn't count the... it was 42 memberships, $210. But yeah, he's going to mention the whale.
There's a few people who weren't there. Like, there's 2 or 3 people who were, like, regulars for fighting games that first week.
He's talking about Jax Raxer.
They didn't even come to week 2. So if that's not a fall off, I don't even know what is. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was one of the reasons why there was a decline in support.
I seem to enjoy this.
All of a sudden, last minute, out of nowhere, we had a
Oh,
ridiculous amount of gifted subscriptions from Ward Chadden, who everyone might previously know as Dr. Lexus. So this guy is someone who way back in the Kino Casino
How do you know it's Dr. Lexus? How do you know that?
days ended up being a big supporter of mine. But when I broke off my association with them last
King Snake?
year, he ran for the hills and basically has only come back very sporadically. Okay? When he does come back, he's usually
Top of the cake leaderboard still. Oh, but his name was Ward Chadden. Does it say...
generous, but he only shows up every once in a while. So this
because,
guy came...
Because if you change your name, you still stay in the same spot and leader. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you.
And dumped
Gotcha.
a whole bunch of subs on the stream, making it an insanely successful stream. But let's be honest.
Yeah, let's.
It was really because he showed up at the last minute and dropped that. If not, it still would have been a good stream.
So he said both the things that I said. I win. Double.
But it wouldn't have
So
been
do you
nearly as
guys.
good as it was the first stream. So here's the thing. I am starting to get the bug again. All right? What is the bug? The bug is when I get that craving to play fighting games.
Rare injured
It sucks
W.
because last year, again, I was hoping we were going to have a classic collection of Street Fighter that would stay and have longevity, and it didn't happen. It lasted maybe 3 months, and then
Let's
it
see if I
died out,
can-
and everyone stopped playing it
No
and
one
ran back
asked.
to Fightcade again, which is
Oh.
what I said happens every time. And once again, like clockwork, it yet again happened. Everyone bought the collection, played it for 3 months, dropped it, went back to Fightcade, stealing, emulating, and basically breaking the law.
Yeah.
But Capcom does nothing about it.
Yeah.
So it just continued.
Yeah.
So because of that, there's really nothing for me to play but Street Fighter 6, and I've got that craving again for fighting games. The
Stop
thing
saying
is,
craving.
Street Fighter 6 is still annoying in all the ways that I thought it was annoying. There's still tons of dropped inputs when I play this game.
Yeah.
Without fail, it drops inputs a lot. It does it to make the game look good.
Yeah.
Meaning, it looks smooth when you play it online most of the time. Not
Yeah.
every time, but most of the time. But that's at the expense of the game.
Is Fightcade legal? He wishes he could play Fightcade. Yeah, but see, the problem that he has with Fightcade is that people can sniff out his IP. But that's true of so many other multiplayer games, too.
Game literally dropping your inputs. I couldn't
He's
tell you how
craving
many
it.
times I had a match where the game looked smooth, but stuff just wouldn't happen. There was one particular match against
That's your fault. You are not pressing buttons correctly.
a Zangief, and I'm not actually
Tries are craveable, poppable.
trash talking to Zangief for their skill level. They were pretty good, but they would do what's called a meaty headbutt. It's forward and fierce
Stop.
punch like this. Zangief is a headbutt,
Ah!
and you do it when someone's getting up off the ground. Now, there's all these options. You can block it, you can parry it, you can do a move through it like a super. There's like 3-4 options of things you can do to it.
Mm-hmm.
He would do it every time, and every time it would hit me. It didn't matter if I tried to block it, if I tried to parry it, if I tried to do a super through it, it would hit me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time, the game would drop my input because that connection I have
I
with
feel like I'm listening to a fucking 4-year-old tell me about fucking Street Fighter.
that guy just wasn't good, so it wouldn't let me react quickly
Mommy, this is what happened today when I played Street Fighter. This guy, he like went to headbutt me. Fuck off.
to the headbutt.
Please skip.
or boss fight.
I think I'm going to. This is fucking chaos.
So, to get back to the subject at hand, right?
Well, okay.
In regards to someone wants to buy me Season 3 of Street Fighter 6, and they want to see me play with Sagat. First off, I would absolutely accept if you wanted to donate the season of Street Fighter 6.
All of that to say this. I actually forgot what was going on. All of that to say this.
6. But this person's like, oh, I want to send it to you on Steam and everything. Don't do that. Just send a contribution and say it's for that the season, and I'll buy it. Much easier to do it than have to have someone on the friends.
Like listening to a 4-year-old telling me what their third favorite lizard is. Yes, bitch.
List, and they have to gift it. Then there's codes I have to click to get it to go into fucking Steam. It's a pain in the ass.
What?
Just say, hey.
No, bro, it's so easy. Look, I'm gonna open up Steam right now. You go to the bottom left, add a game, activate a product on Steam, boom, copy paste. That's literally all it is copying pasting. And you know what? Let's copy paste right now because I have more Steam keys. This is a key for Figment 2, Creed Valley. Guys, I know this is a really complicated thing to do, but, you know, for me, just try. Here, copy and paste this key into your fucking Steam. He's so crazy, dude.
Hey,
he's
here's
insane.
a tip. This is to buy the season, and then I'll fucking buy it. Okay? I don't even know how much it is. How much is that season of Street Fighter 6? I don't know, because I haven't looked at it in so long. Here, Street Fighter 6.
That's what's up.
Where would it list the DLC shit?
Thank you. Thank you, Infamous. Thank you.
I have no idea.
That was a pretty good transition, wasn't it?
List that actually.
1 milli.
Maybe it's only in game. I don't even see it listed on Steam.
For real though, you guys better be grabbing those keys. Ice cream maker? What?
DLC. Here we go. Here's the tab.
Can't count donated keys towards the goal. True.
Year 2 soundtrack. What?
What are you looking
Year
at?
3 Ultimate Pass, $48. No. In no way.
How is Jade R. Burnell 96 not banned yet? Holy shit.
$30? No. In no way am I. $30?
You just want an ice cream maker? Dude, I get you. Are you done?
30? I'm speechless. $30?
Okay, look. I spent $30 on Midnight Walk, and it was totally justified, and I loved it. For certain people who actually enjoy the game that they are playing, that might be worth it to them. Hey, Cobain. But for Phil, it's absurd because he fucking hates games. He charges $150 for a stream. Exactly. But for people who like these things, it could be worth it. Hey, Tlinket. Yeah, $30. That wrist rest he bought was $20. That's true, Yanu.
Oh.
I saw that on That Being Said this morning. So, okay, a piece of plastic that you use twice a day, is that... Sorry, not even. If you're using your mouse and keyboard to play a game, maybe once a day. Is that more of a value than something you'll get hours and hours and hours of enjoyment from? No, because you don't like games.
$30.
Fake laughs getting cut off. All right, hang on.
To basically just play Sagat, because I don't know. I mean, maybe I would try Sea Viper. I'm not interested in Elena at all. I never was. I didn't like her in Third Strike either. And I don't give two diddly dicks about Ingrid. Fuck that character. But maybe I would try Sea Viper. I don't know. So here's the thing. I have Season 1 and Season 2 passes. I know that. You know what I'd be interested in?
Almost like the servers have costs and they need to pay for them. His free server theory is so dented. I know. That was mean. That was really mean. I know he said Ingrid.
Yeah, I'm trying to see here. What I would be interested in, is there a cumulative pass? Because I'm looking at all of them. Okay. Is there a cumulative pass that gives you all of the outfits, all of the colors, and all...
I only have one of the filters on right now. I used to have noise suppression and noise gate on. Now it's just noise suppression. So let's see if it cuts off his
of the
dumb
stages.
shit.
I like the music soundtrack mix that I have right now. So
Ingrid is a good character. I'm just being silly.
I want to keep that. I like that mix. Maybe I would add tracks. Maybe I would add like classic Sagat and stuff because now Sagat's in there, right? But my question is, like, is there a pass that just gives you everything? Like, even if it was, I'm serious now, even if it was like $100, right? But if you paid $100 and you got every piece of content in the game, then that would be worth it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's what I would want to do. But I don't even know if that's available. Right? Right now, my problem is...
No, I agree. $30 for the season is too much, but he wants a DLC that includes everything, so a lot more money. Yeah.
And
He's
boot
serious.
up the game, and I'm like, oh, let's play with Lily. Like, I like one outfit for Lily in 2 colors. Like, what the fuck is this? Doesn't she have like 5 outfits by now? The game's been out for like 3 years. You would think by now there's all this different stuff, right? I don't have half this, like the stages are all locked. I'm like, oh, I can't even play on these stages.
Yeah, $100 is reasonable. He's the sucker. Okay, and I'll admit I fall for some of this shit at the store too. Like, you know, when I get my Diet Pepsi, it's like 2 for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. But he thinks that because it's got all this shit and maybe when it comes out to $100, maybe you're saving maximum $10. But because there's more shit in it, he wants it.
So that's what
And
I
that's
would
a
want
better
to
deal.
do is basically get everything in one go.
Dude,
But I don't even...
Buy one, get one freeze. They're my kryptonite. But we put grandmother in a home when she started ranting like this.
know how to do that.
No, I
Like,
can't
look, there's a year
research.
3 ultimate pass, 4 additional characters, 4 additional colors, outfit 1,
We can't see it.
3 to 10 colors, 4 additional characters, costumes, outfit 2.
Your $600 skins. That's fine. If you enjoy it, then fine. She buys one and she gets one for free, dude. I love it.
4 additional characters, costumes, outfit 3.
You did pay for the
1
season
additional
pass
stage and
on console, I think.
bonus drive tickets.
That's true, Street Panda.
So that basically gives you
Yeah,
all the
Bogo
characters,
gang.
plus it gives you all their outfits, plus it gives you drive tickets to buy more stuff with. But then there's a year 1 to 2 stage and color pass.
That's funny. Okay, this is funny, and I'm not really sure if Grandmaster Scrub really understands what's going on here. He responded to Jade R. Burnell 96. See you then, buddy. So Jade R. Burnell 96 at Grandmaster Scrub. See you on SF. I think that this dent thinks that this is the other dent.
The following content will be available for use in the game. 4 additional stages, 16 launch character colors, outfit 1, all their colors. That's it? Wait, what? $60?
We can't. Oh, shit. I just saw this. Cat's thyroid cancer just resubbed.
It's $59.99 to get 4 stages
Show
and 10
us!
colors for each character. Are they out of their fucking minds?
This is coming from the same guy that bought multiple different fight sticks, 4 versions of Street Fighter, or 3. Okay, sorry, was it 3? I think it was 3. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. Yeah, but he's not poor.
I am
yeah,
so
3. Thank you, Asian himself. Big ups, by the way. 3.
confused. So anyway, here's the thing. If you guys are serious about seeing me play Street Fighter 6 a lot more, all right, I'd be willing to give it a chance. I'm not confirming 100% that I would keep doing it if people don't show up and engage in support with that content.
Gun Meat Temple.
But I'd be willing to go back to it for a bit, to mess around with the characters I know, maybe to try a new character like Sagat.
Dude, yeah, if he bought it for Switch 2, I would be shocked for real. Yeah, if you guys are serious, aka if you guys keep hitting the goals. Yeah, the goals. We don't have goals, but there are goals.
All right, if this person wants to donate I guess it's the season 3 pass.
Nintendo Online, PlayStation Plus, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Xbox Game Pass. He has every subscription. 60 for a new character is crazy. Make it make sense. I can't, Pandery. No, that's not even all the subscriptions. We know he's paying for Roland Bridgecast and probably that Signal RGB thing. And who knows if he's still paying for Nexus mods.
All right. It looked like it was $30 just to get the characters, and it was
Get it on
like
Netflix
$50, like $47.99 to get the characters and the stage and all of their outfits as well.
Business class internet.
I don't know what you want to donate.
Yeah, he paid for porn.
It's up to you. But I personally want to try to get more for the characters I like. Like, I would like to get outfits for Zangief and Blanca and Honda and Dalzim.
No, Street Panda, dude. My brother, he moved into the stupid fucking cabin, so when he moves out, I get to go there.
I just don't even know what's
oh, yeah,
there.
VPN.
You know,
yes.
I'm out of the loop. So maybe next time we play Street Fighter 6,
They have Red Dead on Netflix? What?
we sit down and we look
Hang
at
on.
what's listed and
Look at
go
that.
from there. Okay? I'd be okay with that. And thank you for the $10. And thanks for the suggestion. I'm open to
Ballad of Buster Scruggs is still on there. I'm gonna watch that again.
trying new stuff if that's what people want. Now, for the record, what we're doing right now this week, currently, we're playing 2 streams of Street Fighter 6.
They do. Look. Red Dead Redemption. Whoa. Ooh, that's weird. Oh, I feel like I'm in a weird Twilight Zone.
One
That's-
stream
as a
I'm gonna be
mobile,
doing
right?
on Tuesday night. And
That's-
my idea is to play with Lily and take her into ranked and try to get through the diamond
It did say like mobile.
grinding
It's weird.
to get her up to master. There's no way we're getting to master in a 2-hour stream, but maybe we could get good progress. Okay.
Cozy on Switch?
And
Hell
then
yeah.
Friday night, we'll do Friday night fights, and I'll probably do more variety. Maybe I'll pick the other characters again and kind of alternate between. But I'm not committing this week to doing a daytime stream of Street Fighter 6 because this week we're already doing something special. This coming Wednesday,
What are we doing?
we're going to be doing DSP Builds It.
He's gonna build his Lego set.
Super Mario World Lego. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'll show you.
True, Rinsechester. Even Pokemon has a gun to its head. We're doing the Lego set, guys.
So I got this
I'll be honest with you. I want a Lego set. I want to put one together.
in December. It's an awesome Lego build.
No, it's not.
It is Mario with the cape riding Yoshi
are such
from
a
Super Mario
child.
World. It's big. It's very large. Okay. It also moves. See the crank? So you crank it, and Mario
Oh shit, Jade actually is here.
and Yoshi move, and Yoshi's mouth opens and his tongue comes out. It's a really cool build. All right. I want to do this. It's 1,200 pieces.
You wanted that
1,250
set? Dude, I'm not trying to shit on you. I'm shitting on Phil. He sucks. Okay? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna look into some Lego stuff.
15. But the thing is, this is going to take a while to build. Like, I did a Piranha Plant build last year. That was like 700 pieces, and that took like 3 streams, right?
And it took Lex 2 hours.
So this one likely is going to take a long time. So in order for me to try it out, we have to do it as a daytime stream.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we're going to do this as Wednesday's daytime stream. What we'll do is we'll do a DSP morning.
Right, that's the difference, E-Ray. Like, I know that people in this chat actually care about these games, so it's not strange for people who actually care about the series to want this sort of thing. Like, if there was a Soma Lego set, I'd be all over it. But Phil doesn't actually care.
Show hangout session, and then we'll go right into this, and we'll do this during the course of the day.
Get Lego Harry Potter.
Maybe
I
I'll
know.
even try my new Rode mics and see
But they're so expensive.
if that works well or not. We'll have to test it, right? I have some ideas of, way that we can mess around and do things differently. So this is already a special stream that we're starting this week. If it does well, we'll continue with the Lego build, and then eventually this will become part of my background set for a future month.
Dune Ornithopter Lego. Okay, now you're speaking my language.
Okay? But I don't know if this is going to work or not. I'm being honest here. I just don't know. Like, last year, it was very hit
Now
or
you're
miss. Sometimes
talking.
we would do this and it would do very well, and other times we do it and it was slow as hell and everyone was bored. So I'm curious, will this work or not? Okay, so
Oh my
let's
God,
see.
It's $165. Crap.
Let's find out. Let's try it this week on Wednesday. Let's see if people like it and go from there. All right? Okay.
It's so cool. Oh, it's big. Wait. Look at this. It's huge. Don't take that out of context, okay? This thing's cool as fuck. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. That's so cool. I love it.
So you
It's
see, we
big.
already have a
It's
special
huge.
stream taking away from our standard gameplay. I don't want to commit a daytime stream to Street Fighter 6, 2 night streams to Street Fighter 6. That's going to be Street Fighter overload. I think right now 2 night streams to Street Fighter 6 is the way to go to keep it balanced.
They have
All
the
right,
sandworm.
and to see how it goes. Let me put it this way. How about this? First of all, if this person is interested in donating the season pass, yes, I'd accept it. Okay. Let's do 2 streams of Street Fighter 6 this week.
Does it
one
move?
on, what did I say,
The
Tuesday night?
parts
One on
move?
Tuesday night, one on Friday night. If both streams do well,
Yeah, it's 145. But they have a sandworm. They have Shine Halud for $45.
if we get good attendance, engagement, and support on both streams, then I will officially consider having Street Fighter 6 again as a major part of the rotation, bringing it back to daytime streams, practicing with new characters like Sagat, the whole 9 yards. I'll even invest money in it. How about that? I'll throw some money in it. I'll try to buy skins, colors. We'll have fun. We'll have a good time with Street Fighter 6 again. We'll bring it back as part of the regular rotation because I think that would be something fresh, something I haven't done in a long time.
You have a new short featuring RT.
But guys, this is only the basically third time I'm going to be playing the game in a year. If all of a sudden we get a huge dip in attendance and support, then I'm not going to keep doing it. Okay? Because that's what it is like, I'm afraid to commit because I've been there and done that. I've played this game a ton in the past, all right? I have. I've invested a lot of time, money, effort, streaming, everything into it. And did it pan out? It did at first. But then basically it kind of petered out, and every time I played the game, I got more frustrated, and people said, well, it's just not entertaining it.
What is this?
So he probably got all butthurt, because that's how he is too. He's a little bitch. He gets like so angry about little things. He can say whatever he wants about you, but God forbid you say something about him. Now that's it. So he decided to go down and watch detractor videos with his viewers. Why? Because he knew the detractors would come. Oh my God, a YouTuber who's popular is watching detractor videos about Phil. I gotta go join that, and that's what they did. And guess what? He got a boost in views, and he made money on it. Rich is a whore.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Rich is a whore.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Stop!
Yeah, Midwest emo. Yes.
Shut up a second and stop talking to him. Shut the fuck up. Shut your stupid fucking mouth. You wanna call me a fucking asshole? Why do you hate me so much? What caused your ire towards me? I have a small penis that doesn't extend.
Okay, that was fun. That was fun.
So-
Here, if you're interested.
Let's see how it goes this week. I'm
That
down
was
for
fun.
it. I want to give it a shot.
RTU
All
is
right?
trash.
So let's go. Let's see how it goes Tuesday night, Friday
That was
night.
Pat,
If you want
noticer.
Street Fighter 6, if you want more of it, if you want me to try new characters and you want more content,
I liked that too.
support those two streams. Let's go. Let's get people showing up for Street Fighter 6 again, and then we'll go from there, okay? Cool.
He does eat eyes.
Give me 1 second because the breeze moved my curtain, and now there's a lot of sun on that side. It's bothering me. I'm going to try to close the blind a little bit here, or the curtain a little bit. I think we have shout-outs to do after that. Give me 1 second.
You already get up? Give me 1 second. The breeze moved my curtain, so I have to pause everything. I got full sun. Hey, if you're a vampire, that's fine. But, like, just lean into it. I don't like the sun. It is nice and quiet, though. It's the middle of winter. Why is this window? I mean, I have my window cracked because I'm a psychopath. I like it when it's cold in here. Oh, we got the crab walk. He grunted when he sat down. Oh.
Okay, so let's do some shout.
RT. Jesus, that was a very whistly shh. Listen, did you see that RTU brought his daughter and son on his stream yesterday? That's not a good idea. I didn't see that. Listen to this. It hurt.
Okay, so let's do some shout outs, shall we?
Ow!
We have Mingus Do, who did a $5 super chat.
That was very whistly. It hurt my ears. Hey, Swaggy.
And says, hello, would you consider having a gamer girl night
Hoodies
with
are
Kat on
great.
stream? Maybe for Valentine's Day or something, you can play Flash dress-up games. Wow. My wife is not interested in appearing on my stream. If she
Why is that? Is it because she's still fucking fat as hell?
she'd be here. The door is always open for her to come back and hang out, whether it's just a chill stream where we talk with the audience, whether it's a gameplay.
Sounds like Job when he broke his tooth. Yes! I like that reference. He likes to make performative grunts and noises because he likes to play into the I'm an old guy meon. It's like a 90s sitcom where the dad's joints hurt when he sits down. Yeah.
Session, whatever it is. She has no interest in coming on. I think you guys
She
know
can't
why.
fit. Yeah, she can't fit.
Due to, things in the past and history. So, yeah, we're not, that's all I have to say about that. There's really nothing else to speak about. There's been no updates. Okay?
She would flip his desk. She
Okay.
can't fit. She's fat.
So someone tipped me $2, okay?
Uh-huh.
And
What?
here's what they said. Hold on.
What? I'm listening. The room's too full of Gugats. Yeah. He needs to crane her over the desk. Dude, like one of those, like when you see helicopters rescuing horses, he needs one of those, like those harnesses.
Anonymous $2
Exactly,
tip here. They said,
Pendery.
you have a craving for Street Fighter because you're good. I think that you have the potential to be a Grand Master in rank. Commit 1 or 2 characters and you'll be a Grand Master. You would shut up the salty FGC doing so. I see amazing neutral when you play. Okay.
Lick his butthole harder. Okay? Be his personal bidet. Why don't you?
Okay, first off,
He wrote that himself.
I will never reach
Yes.
Grandmaster unless I play the game a lot more. I can't reach Grandmaster even with 1 character if I play it 2 hours a week. That's just physically impossible. The game requires
crazy lark
a lot of commitment and time investment to get good enough to play enough to hit the ranks because you have to win a ton and you have to care. It was when before I
Amazing neutral game. Phil just jumps and random wake up super for his neutral game. Yes.
had my Aspen
At least talk dirty while you fillet him.
Gold interview, but it was like leading
Well, he can't with the dick in there. Like, you can't talk with dick in your mouth.
up to it, and that guy Button Check had covered the rich everything that I basically did.
Don't care.
Like it didn't even make any sense.
Fellatio.
Like, how, I look rich, but I'm poor, but I'm not poor. I do very well for myself on stream. In fact, I make more than most of the FGC. I'm just gonna put that out there. I make more than most of the FGC. Maybe some of the upper echelon players of the FGC who are winning $1 million.
All right, I have one more key to drop. It is a Steam key. All right? All us brokies getting keys over here. This is for Oaken. All right? Get that. All right, that's the last one I have for right now. I've got more later.
Dollar tournaments or whatever, they're making more than me. I make more than almost every single player in the FGC. Even the full-time creators, I make more than most of them. Okay, not all of them. You know, there's exceptions to the rule.
No, I don't make more than the FGC. I don't make much.
But I don't even know what the hell, like, it doesn't even make sense what they're
Maximilian, dude, and Justin make way more. And plus, Justin got to get slapped by some muscle mommies, so...
talking about. That's the FGC's mentality about me. They think I'm some kind of a bum. I'm a poor guy, a brokey who's just sitting here with a cup, rattling it and begging all day. And that's it. They don't know about if I play games, if I'm good at games. They don't follow that. They only hear the memes.
Hey, cup rattler.
Right?
You are.
So it doesn't matter if I hit Grand Master in Street Fighter 6. The FGC would not know, nor would they care. Or, just like they always would do, they would move the goalpost. They would say, oh, well, that's because the game's easy or whatever. Even if I hit Grandmaster with Lily, one of the worst characters in the game, they'd be like, oh, that's because online play doesn't matter.
They barely talk about him. True. Because he doesn't matter. He is old fucking news. Also, he's old. Most bitter old man on the internet. Amen, infamous.
That's because he uses a cheap strategy. That's because, you know, there's always an excuse why anything that DSP does isn't legit. While if anyone else did it, it would be completely legit. That's just how they did. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You know,
No, you're a bad player. That's why they don't respect you. Get it through your gouty fucking brain, bro. This is crazy. Pat noticed her with the 2. When he tried not rattling the cup, he got nothing. Right? Interesting, that.
Meanwhile, my monitor here to my right is probably more expensive than the entire setup that most people in the FGC use to broadcast. You understand?
My God. Are you serious right now? Like, I feel like he's in the playground right now, showing off his fancy toy. Did your mom get you this? Bitch.
And one component is more valuable than everything that...
Yeah, he's got better toys, so he wins. Yeah, bragging about wasting money. Having the fancy tools doesn't make you good. Okay, Mr. 30 wrist rest.
They use, but I'm somehow broke. Makes a lot of sense, right?
Yeah. Yeah, my mom buys me Old Navy. My mom buys me Abercrombie and Fitch, by the way. If you've not seen what the fuck the CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch was recently arrested for? Shit's scary. Oopaville has a good video on it. Shit is scary. Sex trafficking. What are these guys doing? He's broke. He's spending his money on pure coke.
I don't care about proving anything to the FGC.
I'll get the video.
I just don't. And to be
Yeah,
honest,
you can spend a ton of money and be broke. That's actually how you get to be broke.
I don't know if, let's say I really did make a push to become a grandmaster in Street Fighter 6. I don't think it's going to entertain many people. Because here's what'll happen. Just what always happens. People will complain, you're playing with the same character too much, it's getting boring. Like, that's what was happening years ago. All right? In regards to when I was getting, like, Blanca to master and stuff like that, everyone complained I was using the same...
Here's the link to the video I was just talking about. If you're into this stuff, you'd enjoy it. Oompaville does a good job of covering these things. So this is the Abercrombie and Fitch rabbit hole. He is in the playground bragging about his new toys that people had ages ago, looking at him like a regard. Yes.
Same characters too much.
Yes.
And the characters were boring because it was just the same gameplay over and over, and you don't do anything different. There's always an excuse. There's always a reason why it doesn't matter what I'm doing. It's bad and it's bull.
Oompaville. He covers a lot of conspiracy stuff. I enjoy it very much. By the way, the current Evo champ is 26. You think he gives a fuck about Phil in the FGC? No one in the current FGC knows who the fuck he is. Nope. I guarantee you they don't give a goddamn fuck about him.
You see what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm not saying that I
Hell
couldn't
yeah.
get to a competitive level in Street Fighter 6. I'm just saying I don't think it would entertain the audience that much, in which case...
Yes, they were sex trafficking men. Men.
What's the point? I'm streaming to entertain an audience. You understand? I'm not a
It's
competitive
sad.
FGC
It's
player.
so sad.
I'm not playing Street Fighter to get good and go to a tournament and place and then get signed by a team, and now my lifestyle becomes flying around the world.
Yeah, he was relevant 20 years ago in the FGC, Nibbity. That's right.
Playing in tournaments. I don't give two shits about that. I mean, I got past that phase of my life 15 plus years ago. I grew out of it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't care about that stuff anymore.
Why are you talking about it constantly right now? You're talking about it so much right now, like you care.
It doesn't mean anything, nor would that be an improvement to my life. It would actually be worse. I'd actually be making my life worse doing that because my lifestyle now is better than when I used to live that grind. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That sounds like cope.
So for me, I would like to play characters that just have fun, get better at the game, make some variety style.
No, Willis. No, absolutely not. Those poor men, dude. It's fucked. I'm glad that these people are finally coming out and holding these terrible men accountable. Fuck them.
Content. Oh, Street Fighter 6.
Fuck
but
those
yeah,
CEOs.
I would eventually like to maybe lock in with a few characters and do well. But again, it all depends. Will people show up, engage, and support? We'll find out Tuesday night when I play Street Fighter 6 again. In the meantime, if this person wants to donate the Season 3 pass, I'd accept it. But I would say, let's not go through the rigmarole of getting people on friends lists and then sending. Just donate. Just say, hey, I'm sending you this contribution to buy it. I will do it then. All right, and we'll do it that way. And like I said, if people do keep showing up for Street Fighter 6 and supporting it, I would be okay with investing more into it, buying the outfits, buying the colors, buying the stages because I want to.
It's been an hour of just saying maybe he'll play Street Fighter again. Yes, that is accurate. Yeah.
But I'm not going to do it if I'm going to play it 2 more times and then drop it because no one shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
What's this one? Hold on. What is this?
I fear this may be the end.
I was looking at my stream deck. I didn't know what that was.
Now, in regards to Expedition 33, the big update is really quick and simple. I got to the end. We are now fighting Simon, the final super boss of Expedition 33.
What have you missed? He's been looping about the same topic, literally the same topic over and over. It's until this very point, it's been, oh, do I want the Season 3 Street Fighter Pass? Oh, it's $30. Oh, I don't know.
I've already gotten some great advice on some tweaks and things that I can do to make the fight.
Don't give me the thing. Give me the money to buy the thing so I can possibly choose to buy the thing. Right, but he's not an addict. They're like, okay, when I was married, my ex-husband and I, we went to a Walmart. There was a guy that was clearly homeless out front. And we're like, he asked us for money and we were like, sorry, dude, we don't have any cash on us. So we go in, we buy some like beef jerky and water and we go back out and give it to him. And he said no. He just wanted money. I'm like, okay, then that's Phil. He's that guy sitting in front of a Walmart in Colorado Springs. Phil is that guy. Yes, I was married briefly when I was 20 years old. I was married for 6 months.
Easier or improve the fight for me, and I want to try them. There
He was a
will
bad
be another
guy.
stream of Expedition 33 this week on Tuesday's daytime stream. So in a lot of ways, Tuesday's an interesting day. We got Expedition 33 Endgame, and we got Street Fighter 6, like a night test stream. Let's see how it goes. Everything. Okay?
I said
Let's
dollar.
go. Let's see how it all goes, and hopefully we'll have a good time. Okay?
No.
Okay.
Pandering. Nope.
Cool.
Avoid divorced ladies. It's a red flag. Because I was married to a guy that preferred fucking Jaeger. Over my company. Okay.
Sound good? All right. Simon Endgame. Maybe we beat the game this coming Tuesday. We'll see. How about
No,
I feel if
I
I
get
didn't eat
you.
breakfast this morning? Probably pretty crazy and not crazy. Pretty crappy and
How tall was he? He wasn't very tall. He was like a couple inches taller than me.
bad because I wouldn't have any energy, right? Breakfast is
Nah,
very
he was a
important. You
drunk.
put that initial protein in your body to burn after
I
having
didn't cheat.
fasted overnight. And if you don't eat breakfast, you basically kind of like
He just sucked.
you stall out afterwards. Like after you wake up, you'll basically run out of energy and feel like crap.
Exactly,
So,
Winchester, but not the beard part.
it's a good thing that I eat a nice protein-filled breakfast every single morning. There you go. Okay.
Jaeger is gross. So I prefer, of course, I prefer a tall king, but
Alrighty, everybody. So, we've talked about Street Fighter 6 for a very long time. We've now updated Expedition 33 very briefly. Today is going to be more Arc Raiders.
Thank you, Vandal. Yeah.
And here's the thing, too. This is the truth about this. I'm curious what's going on with Arc Raiders. Why do I say that? Well, because I was playing
Me and ALT were never married. Nope.
Arc Raiders about twice a week for about a month. People enjoyed the progress, and I'm getting better at the game. I've got better loadouts. I'm understanding the maps better. I'm doing better with my raids. I'm getting loot, upgrading, getting better equipment, right? So it's all working. It's all getting slow improvements, but improvements nonetheless. People
Enjoys the company of lumber. No, Swaggy, you're wrong.
said they wanted more. So
Hey,
I said,
Spanrag,
I'll give
I'm
you
good.
more. Let's go.
Sort of.
Let's have
This sucks, but I'm having fun.
a week where we do more Arc Raiders.
I'm not a widower. He's not dead.
And immediately when I did Arc Raiders quickly, I did it on Sunday and then Tuesday. Tuesday stream basically did horribly. You know, attendance was lower, engagement was lower, support was awful. Or I'm just going to be honest.
I'm actually 1 inch shorter than Amberlynn. Yeah.
It was the least supported stream that I've had this year so far. It actually did less
Voice
support
crack.
than Expedition 33.
disappeared.
It did less support than thing. You know what I'm saying? Like streams you would expect to have low support. This had the worst. Okay?
Okay.
So we are doing
It's not worth rewinding. No, he looped for a long time about someone gifting him season 3 of Street Fighter. It's not worth rewinding. No,
Raiders
absolutely not.
on this stream. If it does well, then I'll have reinvigoration and a renewed feeling of confidence that the game is doing good and we should keep playing it, you know, and keep, you know, trying.
Just drop Expedition 33 at this point. This is crazy. Wait, Arc Raiders. Sorry, he's talking about Arc Raiders. Drop it!
to get better at it. But if we have another slow stream of Expedition 33 today and
Oh, wait, no, it was Expedition 33. Drop it!
leave and don't engage and don't support, then I'm probably going to reduce it down to once a week and then maybe drop it. It's kind of what's happening with Arc Raiders is very similar to what happened with Helldivers 2. That's
Sorry. Someone in Kick
with,
Chat. Right here. What threshold does it have to meet to be considered successful? The goal. I don't even know what game he's dropping at this stage. Right. Like, there's so many.
Helldivers 2. That's the name of the game. Helldivers 2, where there's an interesting gameplay loop, right? And so to see me learn the ins and outs of the game, see the different aspects of the game, start to get better at the game, get the better loadouts and things, that's what's entertaining.
It's not the problem is you are not entertaining. That is the problem with all of this. Every single bit of it is you.
But at one point, you're going to hit the wall and it's going to become repetitive and then people are going to be like, well, we don't really care anymore.
You're boring.
I hope we haven't hit that yet because I feel like there's a lot more to do. There's still big challenges. Like I haven't taken out a Leaper or a Bastion or a Bombardier yet. There's things to do that I haven't done yet that are daunting tasks that could be fun to see. But I don't know if people are going to be along for that ride or if they're already burned out on this game. So today is, again, kind of a test. Let's see how it goes. If you want to see more Arc Raiders, stick around after the podcast today. Hang out with me, engage, and support with that stream. Let's go.
more fun.
Talking about? What are you fucking talking about? Like, bro, that makes no sense.
Oh, fuck the filters. God damn it. Filters. I hate it here. Okay, sorry.
What are you fucking talking about? Like, bro, that makes no sense. I did so much insane damage to the guy, bro.
Bro.
Fuck. Bro.
That was more fun than this.
And let's get some loot and let's have a good time
Stevie.
today. If today ends up being
Free
another
Chris.
slow stream and that's 2 in a row of Arc Raiders, then I'm probably not going to play it as much and eventually might phase it out. Not saying that I'm doing that right now. I'm just saying it's just cause and effect. Okay, so let's see. Survivors, because yes, last time, folks, I completely and miserably failed. It was just basically utter disaster, bloody murder. Everyone died in horrible ways. It was really messed up.
Oh, RimWorld.
And I basically couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was like
dog.
you know, like the Faces of Death horror montage or something. It was terrible. So we are starting over with a
None of you are brave or even real. You think you're the cure to happiness? Stevie is way more. Stevie and PWR are different. What's funny is PWR came into the Gamer Stevie J restream chat last night and he got banned. I feel like Phil does shitty streams on purpose when he it feels like it, right? Friday was an anomaly. Big ups Meth Bear, I think, with $2. Stevie needs a BPD princess. Chop chop injured. No, he can have Amberlynn, dude. I have my shit under control.
new group today, and we'll see what happens and go from there. All right, so let's see tonight with RimWorld if I can recover with a new group, start fresh. By the way, the RimWorld streams do great. People come by and hang out and have a great time helping me with the game, and I'm starting to get into the loop where now I can start to remember things for myself, although it's tough because I'm only playing it like twice a week, so I do forget stuff a lot. But tonight should be fresh with a new group. It should be interesting. And by the way, a new biome, too. We landed in a totally different biome. So we're going to see how it goes. This biome seems to have a scarcity in a few ways, and it might make it even tougher than the first couple of runs.
Fucking game,
Very
dude.
good. So I'm excited for today's streams. I certainly hope that you will stick around for them.
No.
This week we got great variety with the DSP morning show. That's right. Now these days, when I'm not doing a formal podcast, but we're just hanging out and talking before a stream, I'm now calling it the DSP morning show. So it will be recorded and uploaded. I hope you'll check those out. We're going to have the end game of Pokemon and probably the conclusion tomorrow. We're going to have more Quarantine Zone, which has been doing really
Don't waste your points.
good and been very
Yeah, the morning show, it's his non-podcast days. He's now recording and calling the morning show.
entertaining. The end game and probably finale of Clair Obscure, more Street Fighter 6, the DSP Builds It Lego stream, and more. All right, so it's going to be a very exciting week. I hope that you guys will be around for all of the content. Good stuff.
11:45.
This is a funky song.
What did you do? Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. So,
what?
I just got a $1.73 tip. Listen to this. This is someone who's absolutely ridiculous. I understand your concerns with your audience, but what would entertain everyone would be a massive comeback to fighting games.
Merci, Latino. Toi aussi.
Bring back the Beast, the top-ranked U.S. player from Super Turbo. The sequel to Cinderella Man, beating the odds, holding the Grand Master, something LTG could never do.
Hang on.
Be concerns with your audience, but what was this? This is someone who's absolutely ridiculous. I understand your concerns with your audience, but what would entertain everyone would be a massive comeback to fighting games. Bring back the Beast, the top-ranked U.S. player from Super Turbo. The sequel to Cinderella Man, beating the odds, holding the Grand Master, something LTG could never do. Again, I'm telling you, no one cares. I'm just being honest here. Like, the people who really were heavily into my Street Fighter climb years ago, in Street Fighter 6 when it first came, they like off the line in competitive play, period. Okay? Just being honest here. For example,
yeah.
Not talking about...
Yeah, LARPers... Yes, Pandary. LARPers can be liquidated.
Street Fighter 6, but I'll give you a game that I know a lot about, okay? Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. In Super Turbo, Blanca is rated one of the worst characters in the game, if not the actual worst, all right? He has little to nothing he can do against zoners who throw fireballs.
I can't.
Okay?
I can't.
Offline, you could drive Impact instantly. You know, always be able to go to an arcade that had machines. Think about it realistically. Like I just said something a few minutes ago. I say I make more money than most of the FGC. That's 100% undeniably true. I do. Because if you think about if you're an FGC competitive player, what are the ways that realistically you can make money? Those who are FGC content. The standard level player, what's the most you can expect? You're going to get a few $100 a stream.
Oh my God.
100 people actually make a living in the FGC playing fighting games. Just a hobby. Rich parents paying your way. It was the only way. Eva, wow. You're not going to replenish the muscles that you're breaking down when you work out.
What? Sorry.
Jeez, I'm getting so many
when are the Elder Scroll rumors? That's amen, E-Ray.
questions. I'd like to do this Bethesda story. I got a $2 tip. How important do you think diet is in terms of maintaining your health? I'd say it's important. More important than exercise, even though everyone preaches exercise. Excuse me. I didn't see a difference. I didn't start seeing a difference during weight-wise until I started scheduling my meals and doing meal preps, cutting soda especially. Are
you going to give them a lecture about what meal prepping is this time?
I would argue you can't even have a successful exercise regimen if you're eating poorly. Because what's the point?
Your wife is really fat. Don't forget that. She's really fat.
Of exercising. If you're just going to put all the wrong things in your body, that will then not allow you to build up what you're trying to do. For example, you can work out as much as you want, but unless you're putting protein in your body, you're not going to replenish the muscles that you're breaking down when you work out. If you work out all the time and all you're doing is eating bags of Skittles,
I had this in my shit.
you're never going to get gains and you're never going to lose weight. It's just not going to happen.
We're not getting gains.
Outside of running, most exercises don't even burn that many calories. Okay, being honest. Like, let's say you lift weights, you do sit-ups, you do squats, that barely burns any calories. It's only like the cardio stuff, like running, that really burns calories.
Not true. That's not true. Are you going to say you don't burn calories doing fucking yoga? Because let me tell you, bitch, you do. What are you talking about?
So, unless all you do is cardio, you're probably never burning calories anyway. And if you're just eating the wrong things and putting...
Are you serious?
The calories back in, it doesn't even matter. So yeah, diet.
Oh yeah.
100.
Broside Phil, his head is going to explode when he sees this. What is he talking about? He doesn't know a goddamn thing.
100% is the way to get healthy first. And by the way,
Bro.
changing your diet, cutting out sugars, cutting out fats, etc.
He needs TRT. His chest hair is thinning and patchy like his goatee. His testosterone levels are fucked. This is the root of all his problems. No, I would absolutely 1000% agree with that. Yeah.
Carbs. That's going to allow you to drop water weight. Because when you have excessive sugars, calories in your body...
Cardio burns calories. We know that. But he's trying to say, like, sit-ups and shit doesn't. What are you... What?
Body, okay?
I don't know, Nibbity.
You retain water.
Right. Water weight isn't bad for you.
The moment that you cut that out, you drop a ton of weight because all the water gets expelled from your body.
What?
So that's actually one of the hardest things that happens to people who want to lose weight is they'll cut the sugar out of their diet. They'll immediately start losing weight. Then all of a sudden they can't lose weight anymore and they don't know why and they get frustrated. It's because they lost all the water weight first. And then they were like, oh, now the hard work truly begins. So, no, diet, 100%, okay, is the way to start, in my opinion, with any lifestyle change.
All right.
Cutting sugars, like sodas out. Okay.
Here, this doesn't have any sugar. You said diet is the way to start. Let's go. I'm on my way, guys.
Okay. Doing healthier proteins, lower fat proteins.
Actually, it's really cold in here, so the Pepsi's cold.
Things like that. And more increase the protein, reduce the carbs, reduce the sugars, better proteins, more protein.
The dude with the two. Dr. Phil, that's what we're getting right now, and I hate it. This is lolcow behavior.
Loaded with protein.
Fuck.
Okay? And don't fall for any of this nonsense where it's like,
Shit.
oh, you can eat cupcakes with protein in them. Oh, you can, and you're still going to be eating the carbs and the sugar your body doesn't need, and that protein will immediately be expelled from your body because your body doesn't want that kind of protein. It wants protein that's in something that's healthy.
What? You have a degree in this and you're in fucking pain, Mr. Gonk. I'm sure you are in pain. What? The carbohydrates are energy. What is he talking about? This can't be true. Yeah, it says the man who eats protein pretzels. What?
And you're
Protein's fucking protein.
still going to be eating the carbs and the sugar your body doesn't need, and that protein will immediately be expelled from your body because your body doesn't want that kind of protein. It wants protein that's in something that's healthy so it can absorb it
What?
properly. It doesn't want you to eat cupcakes all day. Okay, like, but that's the thing. Like, there's so many people trying to bank on health and trying to abuse what people don't know. It's pretty bad. All right, just being honest here. So, anyway, but no, it's diet. 100% diet first, then exercise, in my opinion. Because if you're eating horribly, even if you exercise...
No, he doesn't know what he's talking about. None of this. He doesn't know a goddamn thing. Yes, should you be drinking sodas all the time? No! That's probably the one thing that he said that isn't totally... It isn't based on Planet Crazy.
2 hours a day. You're probably going to be killing yourself because you're still putting the crap in your body that's poisoning it to begin with, and it's not allowing your body to take the necessary steps to improve itself because it doesn't have the fuel it needs to do it.
What?
That's my take anyway, and you can be disagreeing. That's fine. I'm no doctor.
We're gonna disagree because, yeah, you're not a doctor. We can disagree if we want to, and we're going to because this is completely wrong. Thank fuck you're not a doctor, because I'm sure every one of your patients would die from sepsis or some sort of fucking bunk nutrition device.
It doesn't have the fuel it needs to do it.
That isn't poison.
That's my
No.
take anyway, and you can be disagreeing. That's fine. I'm no doctor. I'm telling you from my personal experience, it was diet changes that made me...
What happened to your wife then? If your diet changed, why didn't hers? You know what my theory is? You got thinner because she's eating all the food. You don't have anything to eat. Oh my God. And I just saw this. What is this? Do you see? It's like someone just like took a Sharpie and just went, eek. What the fuck?
capable of then going the next step.
It's not hair. It's not hair. No. He wanted to fatten Cat up so she didn't leave. She can't fit through the door.
Okay. All right, so.
You think him and Cat are on Ozempic? I could see that, dude. I really could.
I have
John Goodman.
a story that I want to cover for today.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Been,
with the pancake heartbeat, whatever.
Yeah. An hour here, and we haven't gotten to it yet. But it's about Bethesda, okay? And
here we go.
This is a story that I feel... Okay, and this is a story that I feel we all kind of knew.
Lost his weight through Adderall. I don't know. He has been pretty manic, and up pretty late. Who knows, man? That was gross.
That we all kind of knew that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all knew that this was the case. It's just that no one said it. Bethesda wasn't saying it. No one involved was saying it. But now someone has finally said it. And now we can say, all right, it makes sense now what's going on. You ready? Let's go. Let's just jump right into it, shall we? Here we go. That's not what I wanted to click. Hold on one second.
I've had
That's
enough.
What I wanted to click. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Is this really an AI summary that you're reading? This is the AI thing, right? Is this the AI thing, or am I stupid? That's AI.
Elder Scrolls veteran Kurt Coleman reveals the reasons for leaving Bethesda after working for the company for 20 years.
He loves AI.
That's correct, okay? So, Coleman joined Bethesda in
your AI.
1996. He contributed to games like Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim as the co-lead designer and became the series lore master before leaving in 2023 for Lightspeed LA. He cited Bethesda's shift from a tight-knit team of 50 to 400 employees across locations, layers of management replacing casual chats, and Starfield's long delays with communication issues. So if you're not aware, what he's saying, and we've been talking about this for years, is that Bethesda grew too big for its own good, became way too bureaucratic, became way too uptight professional about how to do stuff, to the point where it would take 2 to 3 months to get a chair designed. For a scene in a game. So one of the people who worked on Starfield literally said it took over 2 months for me to get a chair for a scene that I was designing in the game, so how could I be effective at my job? Okay? Todd Howard promised him the lead on The Elder Scrolls 6 after Fallout 4, but gave the role to someone else, offering Coleman a non-creative position instead, prompted his exit amid concerns from other veterans like Bruce Nesmith about matching Skyrim's legacy. Okay? So this is basically, that's the summary, that's the AI summary of the full story.
To be fair, if you have 400 people over multiple locations, you do need a bit more management, etc. Sure, but Phil has no idea what he's talking about. All right, E-Ray, see you later. Big ups.
But when you scroll down here and you take a look at some of the responses, okay?
Okay.
It's insane to think about the influence and hype the Elder Scrolls games had leading up to Skyrim.
No. Big guy, no, of course not. So it's someone that's been slighted by Todd Howard giving rumors. Surely this guy doesn't have any reason to lie. No, why would he?
A game that still has 25,000 plus active players daily, but Bethesda's like, let's not make another one for over 14 years. The thing is, there's a good reason why.
Why?
I'm going to talk about that in a second.
Oh, Insider Burnell knows why.
Okay? The vibes for Elder Scrolls 6 have never been worse. Look, Bruce Nesmith, Skyrim lead, says Elder Scrolls 6 might disappoint the fans. Kurt Coleman, Skyrim co-lead.
The responses from paid check marks not sorted by engagement, right?
He's highly skeptical about Elder Scrolls 6. Michael Kirkbride, who worked on Morrowind and Oblivion, said Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 are no-win situations for Bethesda. Right? Actually, that was that was Nate who I think said that. Yeah, that was Nate. I'm sorry that I misquoted. That's a different person. But still, okay? And if you actually scroll down here,
shit.
The best, absolute best
Where did I put this?
response, in my opinion, is right here.
Where?
From Legacy Killer HD. All right, here's what he has to say about this.
Okay, tell us.
Elder Scrolls 6 was supposed to be their next game after Fallout 4.
Yeah.
You want to know what changed? ZeniMax and the private equity arm pushed for live services. That's why we got Fallout 76, Wolfenstein Youngblood, and Redfall from Bethesda's iconic single-player studios. Yep. In fact, even going further than that, if you really want to talk turkey, let's be honest, what's the only new Elder Scrolls content that's coming out of Bethesda? Elder Scrolls Online.
Okay.
Which is exactly the same.
Okay.
Okay? So what happened is exactly what happened to everything in the industry in the last 10 to 15 years.
Okay.
This industry started to see that they could milk the consumer for money.
Bro,
if they
that's just American capitalism. Are you stupid?
cooked them on a repetitive formula.
Let's talk turkey
and for
eat turkey
absolutely
burgers.
minimal effort and dev time investment, they could pump out seasonal content that people would just pay more money for, and they didn't have to put in the time, the effort, or the talent, or the budget.
Bro, it just sounds like he's talking about himself. Milking things for way too long, seeing how much money they can get out of it, like no talent. It sounds like he's talking about himself. How can we not trust someone called Legacy Killer HD? True.
That previously they would have to do to pump out a full
Starfield wasn't minimal effort. There was a fuck ton of effort that went into that shit. Oh my god.
fledged single-player game. So, for example, okay,
What?
in regards to Elder Scrolls 6, okay?
Yeah.
Skyrim comes out, is a massive success, a humongous smash hit. So let's make a new Fallout. They go all in on making Fallout 4, and it gets mediocre reception. Meaning a lot of people bought it, but in general, people just aren't that excited about Fallout 4 like they had been about Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and Skyrim. They're like, it's good, but it's just not as good as we had hoped. It seems like maybe they had
he left Fallout 4, so what?
a misstep here, okay? Now, Bethesda had already sunk all this money into the game and already were working on DLC, so they couldn't stop. But basically what I think happened is they started to look around themselves at the climate and said, oh, look, over here, we've got GTA 5, who, yeah, the base game sold well, but then they basically went right into GTA Online. And GTA Online did incredibly well, is still doing well. It's printing money for these guys. And to be honest, do you really think that GTA Online takes that much time, effort, or budget? It doesn't. All we're doing is incremental little tweaks, upgrades, heists, new cars, new loot, just nonsense. But people eat it up and pay for it as if it's a full game. So why?
You suck my dick, you pussy!
Why in the holy hell are we going to make another
He's a poser. He is a fake fan of everything.
Fallout, another Elder Scrolls? We tried that with Fallout 4. People didn't like it as much. Well, screw them.
That's
Instead,
exactly.
we're going to try to
Yeah, he liked Fallout 4 so much he missed Panda Lee's brother's wedding.
emulate, and we're going to try to copy everyone else. So what happened? If you remember, not even that long after Fallout 4, they announced Fallout 76, and people were like, ooh, another Fallout right away? How exciting. And then it came out, right? And it was absolute ass. It was just...
Right, exactly, big guy. This is a good point. If it's an extremely popular game, why is it a problem they made more content for it? Right. Because if they fucking put out a Soma DLC, I'm buying it no matter what. I don't give a fuck. People are gonna like what they're gonna like, and who gives a goddamn if they put out more content for something that was truly loved? You're an idiot. King Snake 2.0 said, I agree. Fallout 4 was great. And I think many others agree.
Not good at launch at all. It was absolutely rife with bugs.
That was because the SOK was going to nuke it.
Unfinished game, obvious asset dumps. Remember when the game came out, there were no NPCs? You probably don't remember that. There were no NPCs. The only way you did anything in the game, you went to a console and interacted with the console. No one told you a story. No one gave you a mission. No one sent you on your way or even helped you with that. It was all consoles. Like, what the fuck is this? It was totally rushed out as a way to say, well, Fallout 4 isn't going to be the money generator like we had hoped.
What?
So we have to find a way to milk the customer to make up for it.
Okay.
Okay. In addition, they had already been doing Elder Scrolls Online for a while, and they continued that money.
Shut up. DePasta Maker with the $1. Thank you. I'm going to spill some Indrid tea. She's kind of a math nerd, guys. In Animal Crossing, she sends me these letters. And all it says is 8 == D. I wish she would cool it with the algebra crap. That is not a lie. I do send ASCII penises in my letters to DePasta Maker.
Train as well, and that's what they've been focusing on. Yeah, did they work on Starfield? Sure, they did. But in the you might wonder.
I think I've even sent M0085 as well.
Gee, I wonder why it hasn't been more of a story over the last 2 to 3 years.
Yeah,
that Starfield actually hasn't done that well. Because it didn't. Even though you might think it did, it didn't. Starfield was on Game Pass.
Shut up.
So a lot.
Pat Noticer with the 2. Fallout 4 had 6 DLCs, but sure, it didn't sell much. No. People didn't like it. So, they totally didn't buy all the DLCs that came after. No.
A lot of people never even bought it. Okay?
I did, yeah.
For those who did, huge flop. They thought it was going to sell more. It didn't. They thought people would want to buy DLCs. They don't. Okay?
But they did buy DLCs. Okay.
Starfield, again, should have been the next big thing after Fallout 4, and it did not do well. But you might not hear Bethesda complaining or hearing much about it. You want to know why? Because they're still printing money from Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online. It's literally the way that they are financing all of their flops. Because people are stupid, and they sink money into crap that isn't worth playing.
Bro, you buy all this crap shit. You hate Nintendo, say it's crap, yet you buy every new console they put out. You have no room to speak.
I'm sorry, it's not worth playing.
Exactly,
I can tell you,
Nibbity.
I played 76, it's ass. I saw my wife play Elder Scrolls Online, it's ass. They're
It's
nowhere near
ass.
as good as the real games, but people sink money into crap when it's all that you get. If you're a tried and true fan of Fallout or a tried and true fan of Elder Scrolls, would you rather have a watered down crappy version of them or nothing at all?
What?
So that's what's happened. People now go and play watered down crappy versions of their favorite games, and they spend for every DLC and every, I think they're spending more money and more money and more money. Okay? So it is what it is. That's the formula everyone's following
All right,
now.
okay,
It's
I had a
not just
message.
Bethesda. It's not just Rockstar.
hasn't pulled
All
the
these
latest
game
step-
companies have tried their hand at
Phil would know all about that, considering his spending on WWE champions. That's another good point as well, Marschamp. He actually has no room to speak on any of this.
doing this model of online service style game, constantly keep paying us to keep playing this crap that's not even that good. And people have fallen for this formula for a decade. You get what you pay for. Because people all
Yeah, you would know, right, Mr. 30 Wrist Rests?
paid Bethesda for those 2 online games. That's why we don't have Elder Scrolls 6 yet.
Now I'm getting it.
Because the truth is, if you didn't pay them for Fallout 76, if you didn't pay them for Elder Scrolls Online, they'd have no money to finance anything, and they'd actually have to try.
Who cares?
But that's the problem. People just keep paying
Bro,
and paying.
if you're
and-
taking this shit this seriously, I don't say this often, you might need to go touch grass. Find something you actually enjoy doing. Play a game because you like it. If you don't like it, move on and shut the fuck up. It is not that hard. Truly, go find a hobby that you like. This is obnoxious. It is constant negativity. Constant. If it's making you this fucking, like, act the way that you're acting, find something else. Anything. Truly. He bought 3 copies of Street Fighter 6. It's insanity. Iwamoto sent me a DM. Let's find out what it is. This is good. Hold on. Let me remove the beggar. But seriously, like, this shit. That's good. With this shit, like, shut the fuck up and move on. No one asked for your dented fucking takes. Really?
Paying for
Japanese cartoons.
crap.
Yes.
They do. It's sad, but true. They pay for crap. I don't get why.
You pay for crap. How much have you spent on WWE champions and sweaty man JPEGs? You want to talk about that? People could buy houses with the amount that you spent on fucking JPEGs.
But they're just addicted. They need more
Addicted.
crap. So keep paying. Right?
Exactly, Mars Champ.
So that's what you get in the
Yes.
industry. You will not get good games anymore. Why do you think we're still waiting for GTA 6?
Because of people like you. People like you. You buy everything these companies put out and then bitch about it. Bitching about it does nothing. Not buying it might tell them something. So shut the fuck up. He's so hypocritical. This shit is shit. People shouldn't buy it. And then he fucking buys it.
Okay? So when you're hearing that all these executives are all leaving, or all these people in charge of
I'm
Bethesda
fine.
games have left because they're
Yes, he's gonna talk about addiction.
tired of this
He could have had a Resident Evil 9 Porsche with that money. That's true, Notes.
crap, the bureaucracy and the nonsense. Yeah, because this person was absolutely right. Who is it? Legacy Killer? HD? Bethesda is now a company run by investors and the parent company. They're not run by, it's not run by creatives. It's not run by
How would you know a creative if you saw one? Bro.
people who are gamers and want to make the best decisions for.
It's a company that tries to make money. Of course. Of course they're gonna do shit that's going to make money. It's a company. Aren't you running a business? You should do these things that would print money. He's so stupid. Big exploded Jesus with the 2. Man who blows money and men tells us about money, right? And good decisions. It's very, very impressive, and I'm learning so much. Thank you, Splody Jesus.
Oh, I'm going to make a culturally relevant, awesome game with a great story that everyone will remember.
Yeah, and he went bankrupt. Good point, King.
Here's the boardroom discussion. How do we make maximum profits? How do we milk the consumer for money today?
Okay, by you putting guns to games' head because you didn't make enough money, aren't you doing the exact same thing? You are killing a project because it's not making enough and then moving on to the next thing that will milk money from your audience.
We're drying up. These MMOs can't
Yeah, welcome to fucking capitalism, but he's being so hypocritical right now. It's driving me crazy.
forever. We need to do something. All right, let's finally work on Elder Scrolls 6 then. Do you think that's the mentality that's going to make a good game? Well, we've lost our gravy train sources of income for the last 5 to 10 years that have financed us since everything flopped that we worked on. We actually need a hit now. You think that's going to allow people to go in with a creative mindset? You know what I'm saying? To do the right thing? Of course not.
Public companies have a fiduciary duty to their shareholders, not to their customers. Private companies have to make money to survive. This is not that hard, Philip. Exactly, Velvet Raven. Exactly.
It's going to have people going and saying, well, I hate my job. This is garbage. You
Right,
know, I
big
want to
guy,
make
I
a
don't-
great
what-
game, but they
which is
said,
it?
no, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this, I can't do that. Your hands are tied because it's too expensive. We don't have the budget, we don't have the time. Well, the game would have been good, but I was shot down, so now we just got to make a bureaucratic piece of
I have an idea. Go fuck yourself. Do that.
garbage. You know, I got to wait another 3 months to get a stool
We
made
stream
for my
an
cutscene.
invisible mute. What? A what?
You know, I got to wait another 3 months to get a stool made for my cutscene.
Oh, like the shower stool. Yeah, I like that
And for the
idea
record,
too.
this is abundantly
Find a cactus and sit on it and spin.
prominent in all entertainment. As soon as entertainment gets dominated by corporations and these funds and money. This happens
Truly, though, how does he have a business degree? Truly.
all the time in movies, where a director has a creative vision, they have a script that's great, they know exactly what they want.
Yes, he's been milking Pokemon for months. Yes, Rince Jester, another good example.
Want to do, and they go to film it, and they start to film it, and they're like, well, here's what I want to do. And they're told, no, that's not what we want for this movie. It can't be this, it can't be that, it's got to be this. Well, what do you mean? Don't you think that it would be better if we actually did something artistic and creative? No. Not at all. We must control
Yeah, he's a Pokemon milker. That's right, Dayglow.
this movie, right? That's what it is they try to control the movie to make it what they think will be most profitable. Should it be rated R? No. PG-13. So
Did you guys know that Dayglow was Detractor Beam's very first guest? Pretty cool, right?
teenagers can go see it. Should it be 3.5 hours? No. Cut it down to 2 hours. Well, now the story doesn't make sense. Don't care. That's what happens with this stuff. So, I mean, that's textbook what happened with Hideo Kojima when he was doing Metal Gear Solid 5. He had all these ideas and things he wanted to do for the movie. Excuse me, I call it a movie because it really was more like a movie.
What?
But he had all these ideas and things he wanted to do with the game, and Konami kept telling him no. He's like, but dude, every game I put out has been a hit for you. Why would you not allow me to...
What? Do any of you know what he's talking about? That's... Okay, thank you. That's not what happened. What is he talking about? What? Yeah, I don't know what. No, okay. So it's not just me. We do have skip juice.
To do what I want to do. This is supposed to be the last Metal Gear Solid. Let's make it the swan song for the series.
No, he didn't like Death Stranding. Right. The game that Kojima could do whatever he wanted in. So what are we doing? What is this?
Let's make it my magnum opus. No.
What are you talking about?
Fired his whole team, threw him out, and finished the game themselves, and the game was awful.
What?
It was
what game? Oh, Metal Gear 5. Okay. Is that true?
Unfinished. Now, it still was a good game, but you could tell that the game was not...
I love Death Stranding, personally. But, see, that's what is great about our community. I respect your opinion. And hopefully you respect mine.
not done, and that was not how it was supposed to end, and it was just terrible that they basically ruined the game for the sake that they didn't like Kojima anymore, and they wanted to control a creative guy.
Unfinished,
it used to be when
better.
People went into making games, it was about the creative process being unhindered, making a truly great game with an awesome story, great gameplay elements, and something artistic that would be cool.
So, okay, there was a final act of Metal Gear Solid 5 that was cut content. The game story didn't make any sense. Okay.
Culturally relevant for decades to come, and everyone would remember it. Instead,
Respect your
today it's
wrong
about
opinion.
how do we
Okay,
pump
that's
the
fine.
money out of the game, and then if people like it on the other end, who cares? That's not how it works. You can't make works of art for the sake of printing money.
How?
It has never worked.
Whoa! Yes, you can. You absolutely can. And what would you know about art? Really, what would you know about it? MGS5 was released before Konami fired Kojima. It was unfinished because Konami wanted to release it now because it was too expensive and Kojima had free reign. So he's wrong, is what I'm hearing.
Ever in history, and it never will work. What you'll get is slop. All right?
Konami had a new boss that wanted to focus more on mobile and gambling.
Right? What you'll get is instead of a awesome, creative, meaningful experience,
right? How do you think artists make a living? They sell their art.
Get the gaming equivalent of Mr. Beast. Someone who just prints money, but you can literally ignore that the guy ever existed, and it doesn't matter. Your life just goes on normally. Not culturally relevant, doesn't really add...
True. Phil knows nothing about art, considering he steals art from other media. Amen.
...anything to the human experience, but he's a money printer, right? Everyone can admit that, but who gives a fuck? Everything he's ever made is slop. It's all garbage. No one cares.
Are you talking about yourself?
...cares about it, besides children, but children fucking watch it, so it's a money printer, right? And they eat candy and they all this
Mr. Beast is culturally relevant, and what this is jealousy.
Fucked up stuff, but that's fine because he's a money printer, so we all turn a blind eye to the guy, right?
What?
Well, it's the same thing with games. All they care about is it being a money printer. They don't want it to be culturally relevant or even good or a good experience for you or something that would open your eyes.
What? I played so many good games this past year. Dead Letter Department. Sleep Awake was weird. I loved it though. Midnight Walk. There's so much good shit out there, but because this is a good screenshot, but because you stay in your weird little bubble and you don't look up anything because you're actually brain dead, this is your fault.
Right? Wow, what a great story. No.
Right, and it's video games. It's not that fucking deep.
Who cares about that? Instead, just print the money. So they just want a million Mr. Beast style games pumped out, slop, and in comes the money. Well, I guess that's not a very good news for Elder Scrolls 6, is it? You know, again, what's happened is
all of this from that Elder Scrolls 6 shit.
All the people who actually
the rumors,
creatives,
the rumors, not even confirmed.
They're saying we don't want to work for this company anymore because it's bloated, because you can't get anything done,
it's
and
not
because they don't care about anything that's worth being culturally relevant.
Stop saying culturally relevant. Are you kidding? Rinse Jester with the $1. You respect our opinion, just not 34 Fires and his glizzy addiction. You, ma'am, are a hypocrite and no longer an ally. You may get the... What? Oh, the title back once you admit 34 Fires is the 2025 Cock Gobbler of the Woods Award winner. No, you're a troll.
Oh.
Possible fart coming up? The filters are off.
So there you go.
But thank you, Rinse Jester. So keeping on Kojima. Wait. It costed Konami literally millions just to keep the game in production. So keeping Kojima on payroll with endless missed milestones was real hard. Right. Okay.
Thank you. Noble222 Phoenix just said good luck with Arc Raiders tonight. Thank you.
Right.
I appreciate that. And
Turn
thanks
it
for
up a little bit.
re-upping your membership. Appreciate that.
22. So we got about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Till the possible fart. We need something exciting.
All right. So folks, that's what I had to talk about on today's show. What I'd like to do now, as always, when
Hair like Vegeta. Protein from Cupcake? No. Protein from Healthy? Yes. The Great Schedule Meeting. The Unified Asmongold Revolution. Wings of Depression.
I have a loaded show like this with a lot to talk about.
Not a medical professional
I'd like to
at
open
all.
this up to discussion. Remember, the big topics today. Number one, what should we do for our marathon that's probably going to take place the first week of February? Should it be Super Bowl themed? Should it be continuing the Mega Man marathons from last year?
Oh my
Should
God.
it be something completely original, like trying a variety of games just to get exposed and see if any of them are good, and we want to add them to the rotation?
You are what?
We need to.
That's right. Invisible Mute is our medical professional. Can I just say how crazy it is? Like, we got lawyers, doctors, like physicists on our side. He's got people like Jade and Slayer, the Glue Eater.
Start brainstorming over the course of this week. I'd like to actually kind of hammer it and lock it in by the end of this week so that we can plan it out, date it, hype it, get some, some stuff going for it. Okay, that's number one. Number two, what are we going to do with Street Fighter 6? As of right now, I am going to be doing 2 streams a week of Street Fighter 6 to see if we can retain interest if I play it twice. If we do, great. If
Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be lolcows. That's
we
good.
don't, then we won't.
I like that.
All right, but let's see how it goes.
I
Hope
use
that you
hot
guys will
rocks
join
to
me
make
for
boats
2 Street
go.
Fighter 6 streams, 1 Tuesday night, 1 Friday night. Stay let's turn. If Arc Raiders does well, we can. Cool. All right. So what do you guys want to talk about?
Law enforcement, right? ProSide Phil's law enforcement. Piece of Peace is a doctor, from what he has said.
Would I trade Rainbow Six Siege because it's free to play? No, I wouldn't. I just don't care about Rainbow Six Siege. It's a very old game at this point where everyone who's playing it essentially has been playing it since, day one or all these years.
Q&A, dude. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
There's no reason for a newcomer like me to try to jump in and play. There's way better games than that
Q&A
at this point. No hate against those who still like it. I'm saying there's no point jumping in at this point. It's too late.
All right. We've got engineers, too. Lion Motico with the 2. Engineers are on your side, too. That's crazy. Not a doctor, but I play one in porno. I'm happy for you, Bloody Jesus. But we got, engineers and stuff. It's awesome. I respect you guys for having the patience to go through school. Truly. I would not have the patience.
FMV Games Marathon. We had talked about that, actually. I had a whole bunch of FMV games on my wish list on Steam for a bit.
I played
We just never got around to trying them out. But that could be interesting.
Recently.
Yeah.
What was it? Male sex worker here. Hello. Reason why I fell back to the Snortex because I was trying to prove to a friend there were people out there below the IQ levels of societal integration. Okay. IT style individual. Hell yeah. Good for you guys.
No, what is that?
Oh my god.
Game?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
What?
If you guys know any hot new games, let me know. I'd be more than willing to try them in the rotation, give them a shot.
What was that one that I played? Dead Take. Dead Take was cool. Music School was fun. Hey, if you're a music enjoyer, I get it. Yeah, Dead Take was a cool one. That's a cool FMV game. If
no one has anything to talk about, then we're good. We'll end the show. I'm cool with that.
But he still goes for 20 minutes on this shit.
I think that there's no Q&A needed, then we don't need to do Q&A. And, I did all the shout-outs from what I see, right? We're not behind. I didn't miss it.
You worked at Comcast in Renton 2 years ago? No way.
Anything. But no one's really tagging me and asking anything. Yes. Okay. The plans for Street Fighter 6 are as follows. Tuesday night, Friday. I'll continue. We'll play more.
As a representative of the education field, we have failed DSP. It's okay.
So let's see how it goes this week. Show up, engage, and support with those streams, okay?
Right.
There
how
you
many
go.
questions, okay, you'll either fence it the answer to whatever question they're asking.
Oh, Jade was here?
Or you'll just be an asshole about it.
I didn't even see
I
Jade
think
in
he
chat.
failed you,
Okay, so Jade
Harkdan.
said, okay. Jade says they'll be back for Street Fighter. Yeah, because, Jade hasn't.
This is what Skip Juice is for. That's right. Oh, some live streamer filed a complaint on
Should
some
Arc
bullshit.
Raiders
No
force
way,
rats
dude.
to wear a rat skin for being a rat?
Sorry, what?
Should Arc Raiders force rats to wear a rat skin for being a rat? Force them? I don't know. I think it would be funny if there was a rat skin and people chose to wear it.
What are
But I don't
you
know if-
doing with your face?
Force them? I don't know. I think it would be funny if there was a rat skin.
Are you pulling on your rat skin? What are you doing? What? Is the skin suit slipping? What is that?
But I don't know if they'd be forced to wear it. That's pretty funny.
You're jowl picking. Foreskin. Mustache grosses me out. I know, dude. And you know it stinks. This bitch doesn't wash his face. You can tell. Like, look at all the... You see the shiny bits on his forehead? Yeah. Shave scabs. Ugh. Ugh. I know it happens, but ugh. On Phil, it's bleh. Bleh. Gamer Grace. He's Gracie.
This guy's a million sock accounts in my chat yet again. It's crazy how many he has.
Fat Gay Brunel, do you think that somebody who's gone bankrupt is a successful person? Hey, it's a good question.
As actually. Hold on 1 second. I gotta blow my nose. I feel like I gotta sneeze really bad. Give me a second.
Third time getting
that's
up.
Right. My tissues are right here. Let me just hide the camera. Hold on.
Well, okay. He got up twice. He has a net negative for humanity. Yes, he is. He has set that. He has set us back.
Better.
How long does it take you to blow your fucking nose? Truly.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, speaking of do-rags, Pandery, we have been working on some AI, but nothing quite to our satisfaction.
All right, so is that it? Are we good?
I don't know. Is it? Oh.
I guess so. Oh no, the game The Movies. I've heard of the game The Movies. Wasn't the game The Movies also made by the same people who made The Sims? Maybe I'm wrong, but it seemed like the same kind of game.
Iwamoto has offered for me to give away a couple of games. If you're here, Iwamoto, yes, I will do that.
I'm aware that it exists, but I've never played The Movies. No.
What?
Jim Jam is saying if someone covered the cost for Terminator 2D No Fate, would I play it on my stream?
You read the way I write before I check for spelling errors. How do you do that? I don't know. I'm magical, dude.
It's
magic.
I keep saying this, Jim Jam, because I know you're interested in seeing me play it. It's literally not the cost of the game that's the deterrent. It's that I don't think many people really care about it. It was like...
Sorry to pause again. I have a Steam key for Tomb Raider. Get your Steam open and thank Iwamoto for these, okay? This is for Tomb Raider. I do not know how many people say they become... many people say they become better people because they see similar traits as DSP, so he might be net positive. Maybe, yeah. And I have another one for Hunt Showdown, which is incredibly generous of Iwamoto. Big ups.
Hot for like a day or two. And since then, and that was like, what, 2-3 weeks ago?
So
I haven't really heard many people talk about it.
Here comes Hunt Showdown,
I don't really know
guys.
if people would even want me
Hunt
to play
Showdown.
it. If there was demand for it, I would play it. You know what I mean?
Thank
it's
you,
not a matter
Iwamoto.
of donating the game because it's expensive or anything. It's not even a concern. It's the time investment of playing it. Where I don't know if people really care that much. It might just be a one-off stream where no one cares. You know?
You have a key for Cuckold Sim? Drop it in chat if you've got it. I need to finish that game. Hunt Showdown is great.
It was the same people who made Fable. Oh. I did not realize this. So the people who made Fable made this game The Movies.
Okay. Smashing her nose like a toddler.
No, I didn't hear that, Starboy. I told you guys, here's the thing. All right?
Mm-hmm.
My X account got...
Ozempic and alcohol equals healthy. Do you think that somebody who has gout and binge drinks every night should be giving health and nutrition advice at DSP Game? Mingus do. So do you think LTG will go on Keemstar's podcast? 1K is a lot if you're poor like him. That's bait.
Spam so bad over the years, as you know. Every idiot on there on the planet wants to try to spam and harass, say
I
dumb
hope you
shit,
guys got those
that it
keys.
became like restricted or limited. And what I mean by that is the X account doesn't show
Those are
me
cool
many
games.
tweets at all. If someone sends me like a positive tweet or if it's from a notable person, I usually see it. Outside of that, I don't see any negative tweets or anything from anybody. And certainly I don't see any tweets from anyone who's blocked or anything
Keemstar.
like that. So no, I didn't. What you're talking about right now, I know nothing about
Keemstar.
it. I don't care about it. I've never heard it until
Sounds like you care, and I bet you've seen it.
you just said that. I don't even know what the criteria is of what you're talking about, but I don't even want to give it a moment on my show.
Oh,
That's what-
yeah, EXE Killer looks great. Invisible Mute.
I'm not even saying a specific about
I
it.
haven't
It just
seen
that
King
doesn't
Feet.
seem like anything that's worth my time whatsoever.
What is this? Okay. EXE Killer looks really cool. Yeah, very cyberpunk. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I don't even know the particulars of it, honestly. I never, you know, you guys are saying this in the chat. Didn't even know that happened. Don't care. Doesn't affect.
Yeah, it's a complete cesspool of X, has positivity filter just for Phil. By the way, to the Game of Thrones fans, do you know what comes out tonight? A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Have I seen replaced?
Affect me.
No. Let's see.
Oh, is that the case? That's
Oh.
hilarious.
It's a platformer.
That's absolutely fucking hilarious.
Oh, it's
no, I didn't hear that
beautiful.
until right now. I didn't even know about it.
Wait, I want to show it, but he's doing a weird thing. He's doing the cat stretch. All right. So the art looks beautiful. I mean, honestly, like, I'm not a platformer type girly, but this looks pretty cool. That looks neat. Oh, there they are. It comes out March 12th. Oh, it's on my wish list. I didn't even know.
Ask for 5 times more. That's hilarious. All right. For those who don't know, I guess I'm being told Keemstar is saying that he wants me, LTG, and Wings on an episode of Lolcow Live, and he's offered us $1,000 each. Well, he hasn't, because I haven't heard of it until right now.
Well, he has. It's not a platform. It said it was 2D platform. What the fuck?
That's the first time I've even heard of that. So, I didn't know that was the case or anything, but I also don't care.
Not just a
I
platform.
really
Okay.
don't. So I talked about this last year, just to reiterate and to summarize. So last year, Keem tried to pull some crap. This is when Wings was still on Lolcow Live, where basically he had Boogie
Oh, it's kind of like inside. Okay.
and Wings disingenuously contact me, acting like they wanted to talk with me and or do an interview with me, and stuff like that. Come to find out, it was all fake.
Right.
It was because Keemstar wanted
I'll
me on
post
the
it
show,
again.
and he was basically sending them
Hunt
as
Showdown.
kind of like almost like a wolf in sheep's clothing, I guess you could say.
Here.
Like, instead of just being a man and talking to me directly, which he easily could have done, he tried to make them go in and act like, oh, look, they want to be friendly with Phil now, and they want to do content with Phil.
Oh, Lord. I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Iwamoto gave a key for Hunt Showdown to give to you guys. This is exactly what he sent me. So, no, I'm not gonna play Victoria 3.
Phil, when that wasn't the case, it was that they were doing what they were told, and Wings told me as much in the interview that I did with him here on this show in October. So basically, when I heard that, I said, wow, how disingenuous or whatever. And then they went ahead and Keem did a whole show about me, I guess looking at detractor stuff and shit. And so I just blocked them all. Like, I literally just outright blocked all. I want nothing to do with any of them.
Oh,
Like, why do I want to waste my time with disingenuous people?
Someone redeemed it. Okay.
People
Good.
who don't know how to do business properly. Like, Keemstar knows me at this point. He's had enough dealings with me that he knows the kind of guy I am. The upfront honesty is always going to get my attention versus being conniving and trying to be sneaky and shit. I don't go for that at all. All right? At all. In fact, it turns me off more than anything else. If you want to be dishonest and try to, like...
You know what turns them on? Sweaty men.
Underhanded rather than just being upfront honest. So, the moment that he did that and it was revealed that it was all, his plot and shit, I'm like, fuck him. And I blocked him, and that's it. I'm done. I have no association with that guy. I have no plans to ever do anything with him ever. There's no point.
Pick up some movie sign for the 2. All hail the new master of whispers, Dave. That's right. He's got his little snakes all over the kingdom whispering things to him.
At this point, like, that's done. Again, it's not like he didn't have a track record of talking to me and knowing how to deal with me. He doesn't. He doesn't know how to be professional. Instead, he wants to try to manipulate and control situations and trick me into doing stuff. That's what he tricked me into going on the show and stuff. No.
Right. Didn't he forget he just did King Snake 2.0? So what was that? Was that honesty? No. No. You actually were a piece of shit. And if this is true and you deceived everyone, you're doing exactly what you're accusing Keemstar of doing. It makes you just as shitty.
Not stupid. So I don't want any association with that man. I wish him the best. Let him do his own content. Let him do his own show and be successful. I'm far past being a hater, because I was a hater in the past.
You are someone who Damn, I'm impressed.
And I dumped on him and his content and stuff like that. Okay? That's on me for being a hater in the past. But I also am the master of my own destiny, and I choose what I want to be associated with and what I don't want to be associated with. I don't want anything to do with that guy or his content. I don't want to be on his show. I'm far past any of that crap. Done with it. So, okay?
I don't believe you,
Done.
but sure. Yeah, done. I'm done.
Okay.
Bro!
Wow. So, folks, I just received a $30 anonymous tip. Okay, hold on. I'm going to tell you what it says in a second. Hold on. Where's my $30 animation? There it is. I thought I deleted it. It's not even in the list. I just got a $30 anonymous tip, and the person says they want to remain anonymous, but this is for the Street Fighter 6 Season 3 pass.
It's already been spent on sweaty men. No.
Yep.
No.
So, I don't even think that was the same person, because, I could see email addresses. That wasn't even the same person who had offered to donate it.
Interesting, because in the past, you said you couldn't. Now you can? Okay.
That was somebody else.
So someone else decided they wanted to do it. What?
So apparently someone else wants to see me play with stuff.
Yeah, I thought he couldn't see those in the past. He couldn't see any personal information. See, that's what you get when you tip through PayPal. He can see your information, and he can likely see your name. Stop giving him money. At least through Streamlabs, when he was using that, he couldn't see your personal information. But through PayPal, he can. Hello, Cyclops Scott.
These other characters and stuff. So, all right, well, I said that if someone donated it, that I would get it, so I've committed to it. So I will, when I play Street Fighter again, which would be Tuesday night, I'll get the Season 3 pass, which is $30, okay? I'll get it. We'll install it. But we can't use Sagat right away, like I said. The only way that I could play with a new character is to know that I can play this game more streams, like do daytime streams of it, okay? So because of that, I will get the pass, but we're going to do Lily on Tuesday night. We're going to see how that goes. Friday night fights, maybe I'll do a variety again. Maybe I'll do, like, Honda Dalsum again, like Friday night. And
you can felt us PayPal trolls. I'm screwed. Well, I use Streamlabs, so no, that actually hides your information. PayPal, though, does not.
And so, that'll be cool, I think. We'll see how that goes this week. If everything goes good this week, with Street Fighter 6, 2 good streams, people show up, engage, and support with them, I would feel more confident to then do maybe a daytime stream where we can try Sagat, okay? But let's see how it goes this week.
Trolling, back on. That's right. That's right, baby. You can troll without being scared, okay? He is vibrating.
Why is Sagat always DLC these days? Yeah, it's a good point. Why is he not part of the base cast anymore? I don't know. Because he always is a successful DLC, right? People want him. So I don't know why they don't make him base cast the last 2 games. That is silly.
That's so silly. Bro, this shit is so annoying. Come on! I thought you said, is that all? We'll go ahead and start the game. Yeah, imagine being scared to play video games. Oh my god! Stop shaking the chair! Is it the tism, or does it vibrator up his ass? I think, porque no los dos.
Okay. Oh, Jade is here. Jade says, I would like to see you play with Viper. Yeah, Viper would be interesting, too. Like I said, I played with Viper, Viper a little bit in Street Fighter 4. Not a ton, but a little bit. I actually liked the character build. She was...
Yeah, once you notice the chair shaking, you can't look away, and it's wild. It bothers me so much. Repetitive motion is obnoxious to me. Yeah, I can't. I literally have to look away. I'm out. This is putting me to sleep. Thanks for the stream. Big up Span Rag, and I hope you have a great Sunday.
It's very different from a lot of other characters. I saw the person I played who was the Grandmaster.
I can't look at him. I can't look at him.
Looked pretty interesting. Looks like in this game she has a lot of combos and cancels and things. That's kind of neat. But I don't know. I mean, she's a very different kind of play style. I'd have to try to figure out how to play with her. But maybe I would give her a go. I would say out of the, I have no interest in Elena at all. I have no interest in Ingrid. If those would be, it would be Sagat and Viper would be the 2 that I'd be most interested in if I do play you know, these season 3 characters.
No, shut up, Pat. No, it's a thing called misophonia. Repetitive motion and sounds make me feel rage.
So.
It's a neurological quirk. DSP has noodle arms, is copy pasting, and I'm into it. Is he have no mods here today? That's fucking funny.
Yes, Variety Lover, we all saw that advertisement.
Misophonia neurology. Okay.
The season 3 character, Kenny Omega, in it. Yes, he was cosplaying every one of the characters.
I have a few neurological disorders, all right? Ew.
Yes, he was cosplaying every one of the characters.
I don't like that video. Sober fructose corn syrup. I don't like it. No.
Ruination Gaming says, I didn't hear you say anything about the Street Fighter movie. When you watch it when it's online to review it at all or not interested. I reacted to the trailer, and people are saying, will I watch it? I mean, yeah, I'd like to watch it. I'm not going to go to the theater, though. Like, if it's online on demand, I'd probably watch it and give you my opinion. I mean, to review it at all or not. Ruination Gaming says, I didn't hear you say anything about the Street Fighter movie. I'd probably watch it and give you my
the Street Fighter movie looks like it's going to be trash.
opinion on it. But I'm not going to go pay for it, go to the theater or nothing. Absolutely not. Ingrid is in Street Fighter 6. She's the next DLC character. She's the
yeah, why would I leave the house?
4th character of this season 3 pass. Isn't she? Or is it Alex first? It's Alex first, isn't it? Because Elena was the last character of season 2. So now it's been Sea Viper. No, Sagat, Sea Viper. Next
oh yeah, Pepe Based, which I know
is Alex, and then
is not a real fan. This is a LARPer. Should I send you my PayPal for what, that 1,000?
Is Ingrid.
No, I'm not in Street Fighter 6. It's Ingrid. No, he doesn't want to play with me. No. I think he chased his last mods away when he was getting mad that donators were getting timed out when they were breaking the rules. Interesting.
Spedgy, it's funny because now Spedgy says, any idea if you're going to do Terminator 2 No Fate as a one-off yet? We just had Jim Jam, who just said in chat he offered to buy the game for me. And again, the thing that I respond is it's not that I don't want to buy it or I can't afford it. It's that I'm not convinced it's going to make a good stream. I would be interested in it because I love Terminator 2. I think it's one of the best movies of the 90s. Great. One of the best action movies of all time. I think it would be a really entertaining stream for me. That doesn't mean it's going to be entertaining for the audience or that they want it. I feel like that was...
As the streamer, you are supposed to make it entertaining. You are failing.
A game that for 1 week everyone cared about, and now no one really cares about. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it didn't seem like people were very interested in it. Even when it was new, people were like, eh. So I don't know.
Yeah, right. I feel that, like, he mentions this every other stream. People are asking for it. Right. Okay.
Bring back Hakan, exactly. I wish they would bring back Hakan. I would play with Hakan. If
he's gay.
If Hakan was in Street Fighter 6 and at least he played similarly to how he did in Street Fighter 4, I would play Hakan and I would like take it serious to try to beat people with it because that would be hilarious.
Who do you think DSP is? Entertaining? Nah, you show up to show up.
Cabal says it could be a part of a retro-style marathon if we get more games that fit with it. Yeah, I'd be down. Cabal, that's a good...
It's just like RimWorld. He'll play it in 6 months once everyone who was asking for it leaves. True. Literally a big bug, oiled up dude. Yeah, he loves it.
Maybe that could be maybe there's a marathon coming up, right?
I think
maybe the marathon can be not a Mega Man marathon, but it could be like a smaller game marathon where we choose 5-6 small games and we play each of them for like 45 minutes to an hour, and we test them out and test the waters and see if they're any good and decide if we want to play more of them or not.
He wants a big black guy. Oh, big buff.
Fei Long, Ruination Gaming saying who was the Bruce Lee clone in Street Fighter. Fei Long, but he wasn't a clone, he was an homage. Like he was meant to be.
We're getting close to the possible fart.
In the Street Fighter universe, he was meant to be Bruce Lee. But they're not going to say Bruce Lee. Like, he's actually supposed to be Bruce Lee.
2.5 minutes away.
But they changed his name to Fei Long. But he's a movie star. He's a martial artist. Everything of Bruce.
He's a Pelivan, literally olive oil wrestling. Oh, cool.
Exactly, just like Martial Law. Martial Law was also supposed to be a Bruce Lee tribute character. And they're not going to...
Don't care.
Okay.
I want to hear the alleged fart.
Alrighty, folks. It's been a long show.
Yeah,
we covered a lot of We covered quite a lot of ground, didn't we? Wow. So let's keep brainstorming about this next marathon. Figure it out.
What ground did you cover? Really?
Let's see how Street Fighter 6 goes this week, and let's enjoy everything else. I really hope Arc Raiders does well today, to be honest. I like Arc Raiders. I want to keep it in the rotation at least twice a week. I do. It's a good variety game, too. A good podcast on the show.
So, I'm hearing there's a possible fart. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's set everything up here. So, I need to...
Yeah, I guess that was the show, but I haven't heard the fart yet.
Set it up so the game audio will come... Well, actually, do I want to do that yet? If I set it up that the game audio comes through OBS, you shouldn't hear that. I don't think it'll create an echo. No, I don't think so. Okay, hold on. Because I'm going to go on break.
You heard it as soon as the mic comes back?
Okay.
All right, let's go back.
Go. There we are. Okay.
You think it was earlier? All right.
So, folks, let's get set up for Arc Raiders gameplay, shall we? Let's get everything moved over, scooted over. I'm going to take a break.
Smack. You heard
then we're going
it?
to jump in and play it all afternoon without interruption. But let me set everything up here first.
I didn't hear it either.
Go.
Okay, right before he sits down, it says, okay.
There we are. Okay.
I didn't hear it. I don't hear anything. Maybe it was a chair squeak. What? It was. He thumped his mic. He thumped the mic. Here, I'll boost it.
There we are. Okay.
He's thumping his mic. It's a little burp. Sounds like a fart at first, but then sounds more like a horn the second time. I'm not hearing anything.
Okay. There we are. Okay.
He's fucking with his mic. What are you? He's fucking with his mic, guys.
Okay.
It's just mic sounds.
Cool. Well, let's set everything up here.
Before what?
So
I didn't hear anything. No, okay.
Go.
One more time. I got trolled.
There we are.
Lip smack.
Okay.
That's his mic.
Cool. Well, let's set everything up here.
That's his mic.
So
that's his mic, you guys. He's fucking with his mic. That's his fucking mic. I didn't hear it.
Set it up so.
Okay.
Okay. There we are. Okay. There we are.
He said that was him saying, "Here we are." Here we are. That's him saying, "Here we are." You guys. Here we are. That's not a fart.
Okay.
That's not a fart. It's him saying, "Here we are." I'm glad you're giggling.
Cool. Well, let's set everything up here.
It's not a fart.
So...
I'm really sad that it wasn't, because that would have been funny. He says, no, he says, "Here we are." Sound immediately after the lip stack. I know. Listen. He says, "Here we are." He says, "Here we are."
There we are.
Here we are. Dude.
Okay.
He says, here we are. He's flatulent. Snoot, make him fart for me,
Cool.
please.
Well, let's set everything up here.
I'm going to put duct tape in my
So,
car with me
do-do-do,
inside
I
it.
need
Good.
to-
What are you talking about? Someone clip it. What do you mean?
Set it up so
I hear lip smack, here we are, and then bumping the mic. Right.
the game
Fart
audio
forensics.
will come... Well, actually, do I want to do that yet? If I set it up that the game audio comes through OBS, you shouldn't hear that.
But I
only go
believe,
create an echo.
I believe Naga. She wouldn't lie to me. What are you? No, clip it.
Go. No, I don't think so. Okay, hold on.
Me too. I heard here we are. I'll stop. Sorry.
Because I'm going to go on break, but I
I'll
wanted to set
stop.
everything up so it's all ready to go when I come back from break and we can just... Oh,
Okay. All right. I want to see how long he's gone for. All right. Wait. So he left. All right. He leaves at 1:24. He's still not back 14 minutes later? Bro. She wouldn't lie to me after she lied to you. Oh, fart spatter analysis. Dude, he's gone for 15 fucking minutes. That's crazy. I'm devouring bait. Dude. You know, gullible sounds like orange. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Dude, if DSP farts, it's funny, and I wanted to hear it. And I'm sad. What are you doing?
Okay. I'm pretty sure... Okay, what I need to do now... I think this is the last time I played. I have all these things changing my setup here.
There's
Hold
no
on.
bait, only farts.
It's here.
All right, whatever. Let's see what he's at money-wise. I'm curious. New Ears fundraiser? No. Dude, Naga, I don't know if you heard, but I'm gonna get looking into getting plastic surgery for these shitty earlobes. I'm probably gonna hear back about the price this week.
They only let you do light shield.
$82. $82, and there's no way I am going to stick around and watch this. So, I'm sorry for the annoying... yeah, bye-bye butthole ears. Yes, thank you. The lobes are going. Yeah, they're going, dude. I just want normal earlobes again. All right. I'm done with this right now. Let fix your hearing impairment, too. All right, I'm going to send you over to Raw Phil so that those of you who want to watch this absolutely can. Yeah, it's apparently the surgery only takes like 45 minutes, so yay. I don't know if that will help you hear the fart, though. I swear to God, if someone doesn't clip it and send it to me, I'm going to call y'all liars. Pat Noticer with the 2. Indra just wants a clip for her fart collection. Hey, don't we all? All right. I am done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And it was cool. No, Pendery. It was cool seeing Naga and Snood today. We love them. All right. I know. Sorry, Naga. I've been going for almost 4 hours. It time go for me. So I wish you all a wonderful week. And I'll see you later on in the week. Haha. And then tomorrow, hopefully Musty Monday. If not, then I'll do more Pathologic 3. Have a good week, guys. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
So I got like an epic mod on this thing.
Spatter analysis.
Okay.
Yeah, it was long. All right. Bye, guys.
But none of my attachments work with the anvil. Nope. Excuse me. Nothing. No. Okay.